Oh, apparently I was muted. Yeah. Good call, guys. Good call. Bob, this is Michael Vick Simulator. And I guess I should turn on desktop audio then too, so they can hear you guys be trolls.
So did y'all want to do the Union Circle, or you just want me to drop it to the second drop it?
My adamant mew.
I'm gonna meet up for a little bit because I'm gonna watch.
No, you. I do. Catch you later.
I need to change that too.
Bob, can you hear me now? Good.
What I did is up the special defense or up.
Of course it's critical hit. Why wouldn't it be a critical hit?
One of those two. For you, local?
Well, special defense only means so much, remember, because Psy Strike's going to go off your physical defense stat.
Is it lower?
It's not golf rules. You definitely don't want to take damage. Stupid ice beam nonsense.
So what nature should I go for?
Adamant.
I went for combat.
What's Oh, you're not upping your. You're going for support. Yeah, no, because adamant would increase your physical attack.
That could work too.
What a. Right, so, I bet light screen has fallen off. No.
That's really weird that he's going for ice.
No, it makes plenty of sense because I've increased my physical defense to the point at which Psy Strike is no longer worthwhile.
So he's backing on that 10% ice.
No, he can't touch me with the physical light screen up and the physical defense. There's no way he can touch me. Now I wonder if I don't use light screen, what would happen, or if I let the light screen expire. If you go back to Psy Strike.
I mean, like he's banking on that 10% freeze. That's why he's going for ice beam.
Yeah, dude. No, I appreciate it. I forgot all about Psy Strike. How it hit the physical stat. That was super helpful.
Check group chat.
Now, if we get bored with this and frustrated, more than likely, we can do some shiny hunting over in Shining Pearl. I'm right at the Palkia fight, and I would love to shiny hunt Palkia. It was actually my plan tonight. King! You know, I'll hit King too. No, you're good. You're good, my dude.
No, that's fine. He just means
I mean, we know they're attached to the hip.
Wait, King, are you the shelter to Steven's Slumber?
Yes. He really is. You already know. Brendan, you are aware that that's why it's named that, right? Just saying. Oh, y'all doing a group one? Look at these traitors.
We told you we were
I mean, you did. Like, I paid attention. Why is Mewtwo wielding the Eye of Sword? Sir, that is Mewdose? That is Mewdose, and you will show respect. Yeah, Fitzo, the Mewtwo Raid is ridiculous. Here comes Ice Beam.
King, Toon is the baby Kangas Kong after he killed Mega Evolves, but just,
Kangas Kong?
He just leaves it in
What in the Steven are you talking about?
Why is it saying that the
What, are you connected online?
Spectre, double check that. Hit the left bumper. There goes Ice Beam. And I'm dead.
No. King
Okay.
Aspen was to you. I'm saying your Mega King is calling because the baby comes out of the pouch and then you run away. And the baby
What in the hell are you talking about?
King said, what tune is to you? Like I said, how King and Steven are Shelter and Slowpoke.
Make no sense.
You're
Yeah, he doesn't know. I think he's in denial. He knows
Yeah, I
what you're
think
talking
so.
about.
That is not my child.
Music drowns out the others in the chat. I appreciate it.
Spectre, get your ass in here.
It's saying it's not available.
I keep telling you, you're not doing Union Circle, are you?
What is he doing, bro?
King, how's that sound?
Oh, that's a Union Circle thing.
What build did I use from you? So my Mew build is... Let's actually go to his summary. So I'm using a Shell Bell, Bug Terra type. I'm probably not going to Terra, I'll be honest. I may not Terra at all. Just because if you Terra, you get wiped the shit out. But...
Sure.
Yes. Yes, I realize I already swore on my own channel. That is what it is. Appreciate you calling me out on that one. Oh yeah, of course. They're just screaming at each other. That's what they do.
There you are.
Bob, I'll get you. So I put my EVs in HP. Initially, I put my EVs in special defense, but since Psy Strike hits the physical stat, it really wasn't doing me any good. So I put all my EVs in HP and physical attack, and I'm hoping that Leech Life is able to kind of like spam my way out of this.
Oh, nice, dude. I just saw you at 352 subs. You're
Shut up,
doing pretty
Poker.
good here.
Shut up, King. Who are you talking to?
You.
Oh yeah, over here we're right at 350. We've been doing pretty
You're
well,
at
man.
352.
Yeah. Wait, we hit 352 now?
That's what I'm seeing.
Oh, one of y'all must have subbed.
I've been
Proof one of y'all hadn't subbed already.
subbed.
I've
Me?
been subbed too.
I'm.
Spooter!
No, I've been subbed.
Spooter!
I've been subbed.
Wait, don't you have to be subbed to be a mod?
No.
Toon would be disappointed. No, Toon would just
Oh,
ask me to
yeah.
go get some more milk.
So that means we all were subbed already.
That doesn't mean anything. You just subbed and then chatted. It's probably King. To be fair, I think for whatever reason, King and I think it was the first cage lock we'd been doing, and I can't remember why. I went to go drop into King's stream, and I wasn't subbed, and I swear to God I had subbed a long time ago. Like, why am I not subbed? And so I like resubbed live while he was live, and he's like, really? Really? And I'm like, I swear I had subbed. I think we had been playing Pokemon for 2 or 3 months in that cage match. King, you were actually. But maybe you unsubbed just to troll me. I know. I swear I was, though. I legitimately swear I was subbed. I don't... And, I've had subs fall off. But, I don't know. I swear I was. I'll swear to the end of my days I was. So it says I'm docile nature. I put an adamant on here because I wanted to attack up, but I didn't really care about special attack. EVs I put in HP and attack. Did I get thrown into Discord jail again?
No.
No.
Okay. Y'all are just
Zealous,
eerily
are you gonna
quiet.
join? Well, I don't want to interrupt.
I don't trust y'all.
Zealous, join up. I need Spectre
Shh.
in here.
Oh.
King, there's a comment there about T-Pain, but I'll keep it to myself.
So what should we open up with? Spectre does light screen.
Struggle bug?
No. Yeah, as I say, Spectre's gonna open up with Struggle Bug.
Nah, he's gotta do light screen.
Nah, it's
No.
Spectre. He's got to open up with Struggle Bug.
Yeah, like struggle. I'm a bug and I do struggle. Life hard.
All right, it's gonna be S3. Let's see how we do.
What? Life hard.
Oh wait, wasn't King gonna join us?
He was, but he left.
Yeah, emphasis on was.
The Bidoof call, that's why.
It really did.
That slow poke tail.
No, that's my tale. Actually, I need to talk to Kiram. I asked him to do some art for me. What I want is I wanted that the Shuckle Roshi, but I want him like all buffed out like Roshi gets randomly, and fighting. Yeah, doing a Kamehameha on Arceus.
Oh, Steven's here. Hi,
Steven!
Speaking of Bidoof, they fuck him into existence.
All right, let's take this Mewtwo down first try.
Steven, how you doing, man? Okay. Steven, what you doing, my man? Steven, how was your trip, dude? We didn't really get a chance to talk about that. How was your trip, man?
We got a Corviknight on our team. That's
So,
pretty good, actually.
I just want to say, in the same month, both Steven and Spooter flew to my side of the country and didn't bother to stop in. The worst.
Sounds alright.
The worst. But don't let don't let Gosha drop in here because be like, you were in my state, you didn't drop in. This is facts. The worst part is twice in the span of a month, I was like a couple miles from Yoko and we still couldn't manage to get that together.
Yeah, I'm lucky. Let me know
It's-
if y'all get low and you need me to life too.
That was really unfortunate.
I mean, that's the thing.
Alright, so here's Iron Defense. So he's probably going to start doing Ice Beam after this. So I'm just going to go Swords Dance. I'm going to do a Swords Dance Leech Life combo. Oh, God, a critical hit! You...
Right, probably, freaking King is right. Probably Steven hasn't even subbed yet.
No, he is. He
Y'all
subbed
need to be
before all
healed.
of y'all.
Oh, shit, Soul's about to die. Stuff.
Ooh, that hurt.
And my fan runs out of juice, of course. I was in Iowa and I didn't think about it. Oh, I thought you were in Florida. Never mind. Yeah, Iowa's not really in my side of the country.
Yeah.
You had to hit the hills, but none of them do damage.
Did you do nasty plot?
Boo.
Like, you do 3 nasty plots? You do like 3 nasty plots.
Did you EV train your Mon? Is it level 100?
Yes.
Have you gotten good?
No.
Well, there's your
My
problem.
life do not help.
We found the problem.
How
I
did
don't
you
know where
die?
Jake is. I don't pay attention. I don't know. At one point, I thought he said he was going to Florida, but then again, I don't know. I don't pay attention. I want a new teammate. Overall, had a good time. Good. Glad.
His
Where
life
did
bar
you
is
die?
moving and all on my screen.
No, it's definitely not moving. Make sure.
Yeah,
make
he's
sure
tough.
You do 3 nasty plots instead of amnesia if you want to do damage.
What if I did? Maybe if I do Leech Life and then Swords Dance. I know right now it seems like it's Light Screen, Iron Defense. What if I did a Leech Life and then a Swords Dance? I know I'm not getting much out of that, but maybe.
Yoko, you know what's the problem?
What?
Is that you're not doing struggle bug enough. He's +5.
Well, no, I've done nothing but struggle bug, and I saw y'all were dying. I did life do. And then I didn't do it.
Brandon, get him.
Yeah, he's a +5.
Yeah, Steven, apparently that episode was the episode you just put up,
Bug with me
man.
then.
I'm like that moment, man. With Spectre hasn't watched the episode yet, has he? Spectre,
Isn't Zelos hitting on the physical side?
Spectre, you said you haven't watched today's episode, right?
No.
No, the face lock? No, I have not.
Dude, when you watch it, there's a moment you're gonna just want to slap me, and I wanted to slap me too.
But I always want to slap you.
Is your light screen still up?
No.
It should last like 7 turns.
You need 4 Mew, 3 need to be Grass Terra, and 1 support Mew. Grass Terra. Grass Terra? Why Grass Terra? What we're trying to do is we're trying to do a solo run. I usually try to do solo runs on these. Bug
He's like
is the one that I think might be able to pull it off. Maybe. Big maybe. It's such a huge question mark. I'm trying though, man. I'm trying.
yeah, he's +5 on special attack. It's +6 on special defense. I don't think it is.
Yeah.
I've just been spamming Struggle Bug too.
No, Brandon, I take a certain amount of responsibility in that one. I was being a complete idiot. Stupid ice beam, man.
Yeah, so what I think we need to do, get your screens up, and then we just both keep doing Struggle Bug.
I think
Wow.
we need another support team.
While Zealous is over there getting his stats boosted.
One got me right there.
Yeah. Well, he was a +5.
Yeah, so that's what we'll do this time. Have Zealous do the 3 nasty plots, you do your screen, and then me and you will just spam Struggle Bug after. Try to keep us attacking.
I may have to give up on Iron Defense. Oh God, you know what? Guys, I need a move that does physical defense and special defense.
What do you mean?
Trying your fusion. I need one move, a status move that'll increase my physical and special defense simultaneously.
There's not a move that does that.
There's gotta be.
No, it's either physical offense and physically defense, or specially offense and especially defense. There's no.
Send another request to join up. I think someone said Cosmic Power.
Hey,
Cosmic
Greninja,
power.
what it is, man?
Cosmic power ups physical and special defense, not physically offensive and special defense.
You sure about that?
And I think,
Raises defense and special defense.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pilk want. Don't you want physically offense? Is that didn't you say that?
Defense, Spectre.
I heard you say physically offense. But even so, I don't think Mew can learn it. There's not. It's not a TM.
Cosmic Power does both. Let's prove Spectre wrong.
It's not a TM. I'm sure Mew can learn it. It's just not a TM. It's not in the game.
Spectre join.
Is it not a TM?
It's a TM in Generation 8.
I am in the group. Aren't I?
You haven't joined the raid though.
No.
Is it TM in Gen 8?
Yes, in Gen
Well, it just so happens we might be putting one of our Mews into Gen 8. Let's see here. But then I'd have to find the TM. That's a whole other debacle.
So you want me to do 3 nasty plots and then use struggle bug? Or not struggle bug, but
Bug, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, make sure you tear as soon as you can. Alright, Spectre, light screen, I'll Struggle Bug off the bat, and we'll just keep Struggle Bug.
All right.
Is this guy?
If you get Sketch, he can... No, that's not really reliable. I need something that people can recreate. At least if I could be like, hey, if you have Sword and Shield, here's your option.
I don't even think Mew can learn Sketch at all. And I think that's that one
Yeah.
special move that only Smeargle can learn.
Yeah, well, it would have to be a TM for him to learn, and I don't think it's...
No, it's
Yeah.
a signature move at all.
Yeah.
Remember when I told you that Mew has like certain moves that he can't learn?
Well, I
at
mean,
all?
once again, Sketch isn't really going to be an option either way, but that's all I was saying.
Umbreon
Second
this
type
time.
status move. Okay.
Is that Umbreon trying to use Thunder Wave?
Oh, come on. Stop
I'm gonna
hitting
do
so
a-
hard.
I'm gonna try to do a life too. Keep struggle bugging.
Okay, so it is not a TM here. But it's a TM in Sword and Shield.
I'm gonna do another life too.
Okay, that's my third nasty plot.
It permanently replaces sketch with the move it copies. Yeah, so, King, I get that. We've used it before. The thing is, I can't use that here because I'd have to set it up. And the whole point of this is not to necessarily set it up.
Okay, I'm
What
gonna
if
go
you
back to
eliminate
struggle
Muse
bug.
Berry? I mean, the only thing his Barry is doing is waking him up after he does rest. We haven't even gotten to that point yet.
So you're not even at that point.
But there is a move that can actually do that. Funny enough,
Yeah, I know. There's several.
you can learn Thief and you can just
Yeah.
steal it.
Isn't there another one too?
I don't know. Bug Bite can eat the berry.
Yeah. Maybe I'm thinking of Bug Bite.
Are you able to do like a heal chant or something, Spectre?
Okay.
So Zealous doesn't die? Thank you. It's terror time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Isle of Armor. No, we're not there yet, so I wouldn't be able to do that.
Hey. I see the HP went down a little bit.
See, now the problem is that Zealous does not resist the side strike, so it's gonna hurt.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm agreeing with you, but I'm agreeing with you.
Bug
Can he learn it by level up over there?
learn what?
Mew. Cosmic
Cosmic
Power.
Power.
Yeah, I'm looking. That is Gen 9 move, or Gen 10, Gen 8, bleh. Gen 8 moves.
Oh, look, we got damage.
Knockoff. Thank you, King.
We gotta keep using Struggle Bug, by the way, Yoko.
Oh, yeah, that's all I'm doing.
He's either neutral right now.
No, he doesn't learn it.
We might need a heal.
Yeah, you definitely need to heal for Zealous.
I just went struggle bug.
So
Should I do heal chant or life do?
Look up the TM not to underestimate a Pokemon. What?
I'm gonna do heal chant
Oh.
if it ever lets me go.
Uh-oh.
Let me go.
you doing damage, Zealous.
Gosh. All right, heal chant.
Let's see.
Don't be afraid to heal too, Zealous, as well.
I'm gonna have to. Yeah.
With the heal chant.
Yeah.
You could out solo it. Challenge accepted.
How's that light screen, Spectre?
We've heard that one before.
I think I have one more left.
Just make sure you keep an eye on that. If that goes away, we probably will be screwed.
Oh, the light screen? Check for me. You press Y, you can check.
Oh, I'm already in the middle of my struggle bug animation.
Yeah, I am too.
I mean, short of using ancient power and just getting lucky,
Ancient
man.
Power.
That's
It's not.
Yeah, it's not up. I'll set it up right now.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna keep struggle bugging.
it's literally impossible. I highly doubt that. So you got to remember, not everyone's gonna have internet access. So on a global scale, there is a certain portion of the world that's gonna have this, but may not have good enough internet access to take this on as a group. So there's got to be a way to do it solo. There's a gimmick here, and we're gonna break it. Whether it's tonight or tomorrow, we're gonna break it at some point.
You keep Struggle Bug. I'll do Acid Spray so I can lower his special defense or start
Sounds
lowering
good.
it.
Yep.
So that way Zelos could do more damage. We need to keep
Zelos,
an eye on HP.
Let us know when you get hit again.
Unless
so
we
that
could
way
just-
Spectre can do heal chant.
Let's see.
Okay, I've only got 7 left for bug buzz.
Let's, that took a chunk. I think we need to heal.
Yeah, can you heal Spectre?
This is my last one.
Okay.
All right.
Do you want me to go ahead and do nasty plot again or keep attacking?
You can't use Taunt King because he
What about-
gets a shield.
Yeah. It. Anything you
maybe
do,
Nasty Plot
you
again,
can't use
so that way you
status
just save your
moves.
bug buzz.
You have to use something that is an attack first and foremost that does damage essentially.
Gotta get a little bit stronger,
Um,
especially if you're running out.
Mudbound was brought up earlier. It's a possibility. Leaf Tornado has a 50% chance of lowering accuracy.
Oh,
Let
my
us
attack's
know-
still nasty.
Let us know when your HP's down by about a quarter, Zelos, and then I'll do a heal chant.
Oh, he just
Oh,
changed
he-
it. Okay.
Yeah, he moved our stat changes.
Oh,
That
you
means he-
stuck.
So he needs to do a nasty pot again.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna start building
How's
it
your
now.
health?
We need to start doing struggle.
Mud
Bug.
Slap now always
About half.
lowers the
I'm gonna
target's
heal chant.
accuracy by 1 stage. So
Back in next turn.
I don't know why I thought Mud Slap was like a
Alright, just heal.
30% chance. Mud
Good
Slap
struggle bug.
is a guaranteed lowering of the accuracy.
It is, yeah. It's like 100 acres lower.
Shiny Pass Paradox. What are you talking about? We have
Can you
some
do 6
we have some shiny
nasty pots,
Paradox Mon, but
Spectre?
what are you looking for?
That way you can get as strong as possible.
That's 2 stacks
So
per,
I
so
wonder
one-
if instead of defending, what if we just lower his accuracy to the point he can't hit us?
Aura Sphere does not take into consideration accuracy.
Yeah. It'll never miss.
Damn.
No,
No, it's a valid point. It's a very valid point.
Looks like you ruined my life. Alright, if you're plus 6, I'll probably say yes to attacking.
Yeah.
You try to get that freaking shield.
how many TP do you have left on Buffalo?
After this one, 4.
Damn.
I think light screen's gone, Spectre.
I may just have to go full offense. I don't know if it'll work, but I may just have to go full offense. Yeah, I forgot about Aura Sphere. So accuracy's not an option. I may just be trying to be too defensive about it, which has been a problem in the past.
Yeah. I'm not gonna
Maybe just keeping light screen in play, and
Alright, good. You're lowering the defense.
increasing our attack until the point at which we can essentially just survive a hit might be the play.
I'll keep struggle bugging.
Last few times we've done this, it's been like a 4 a.m. epiphany of like frustration and coffee breaks.
Do you have another heal you can do, Zealous?
Watch the guy do light screen and take like 50 damage.
Yeah, last one.
Go ahead and do it. So you don't
Probably because he had more in defense than I do. I put all my EVs into HP. But also remember he might have gotten a low roll too. So let's see how much damage he does here. And also, mine keeps just increasing his special attack and his special defense like crazy.
Alright, last bug buzz.
No, that's not good.
Yeah, you know that 15 PP here,
He was being defensive in that movie until the very end. Yeah.
Alright, so we need someone with another DPS Mew.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 150 damage. It's not the worst.
You guys have any damage abilities?
We do.
Oh yeah, we have Bug Buzz too.
Let's see if we can do anything here with Leech
That
Life.
was the struggle bug actually worked.
Yeah, go ahead and Struggle Bug, Zealous. I'll switch over.
Dude, I told you Struggle Bug was working earlier. The problem is he kept Calm Mining. Like, it just locked into Calm Mine. I thought about just using Struggle Bug and Metronome, but I don't think it would ever do enough damage.
I'm gonna do a heal chant first,
God!
and then I'll switch.
Oh, we almost break your shield. Ow! Oh!
Nope. I'm healing first. I'm not gonna go in for it.
He used for struggle bug.
Well, IVs should always be maxed out. I bottle capped my Mon, so
I'm gonna go ahead and
yeah.
Bug Buzz.
If you're coming into this without perfect IVs, you're asking for trouble.
Are you good with me going for Bug Buzz?
Go
Yeah.
for struggle bug because we need to lower his special attack. He's neutral.
I'll do
Shield
one
is broken.
struggle.
Shield is broken.
And he's
Oh,
gonna
Aura
rest.
Sphere.
Let's see if he actually does.
He's gonna rest immediately, isn't he?
We're gonna see
Yep,
right now.
he rested. Mother. Alright.
He
Yeah.
did.
Told you.
Let's-
And he's gonna need that berry, and he's gonna wake right up immediately.
Everyone
Yeah.
Struggle Bug, and then after that.
But see, the thing is,
I'll
you
switch
should
over
have.
to Bug Buzz.
So you're using Struggle Bug to keep his special attack down.
Yeah.
That's what I initially started off with. That's what the build that I posted the other day was all about.
And next, I'm gonna do Bug Buzz.
Yeah. No, I bottle cap, but so I've got two Mews built. I've got one with a Fairy Terra and one with a Bug Terra.
How's that thing doing, Spectre?
I don't know if they're ever going to do Megas in this one.
Need to put the light screen up, but
King, a bunch of people are probably trying to do solos right now. Once again, the whole point in the solo build is for people out there that can't run it as a proper raid. There's got to be a way to make this work. We've always been able to crack it, and once you crack the code, then you find out there's several other ways to do it. But it's very tricky. The first night's always very tricky, and they've given us 2 weeks of this, and I would imagine there's a reason for that. All right, so he put up his barrier. I'm gonna put up mine.
King, have you built your DPS yet, Mew?
Let me a little snack while we're doing this.
Yeah, we broke the shield. Now it's just time.
Megas were abandoned after a Mega. I mean, I've always looked at Megas very much like an Unga Bunga thing. Like, they're cool. A lot of them look really neat, but
Go for Bug Buzz.
they're just very $500 don't know if you solo them. I'm not holding you to that. Though that would help me a lot because I just spent a ton of money on that 2DS.
not possible. That's what he's saying.
Oh, I was supposed to get those games in the mail this morning and I didn't. Though I don't know if I trust my mail courier with them. I should send them UPS.
Tell him he's back there, so-
But we broke the shield, and we were starting to dwindle it down.
It's just we need another DPS back. That's why.
Yeah, we
Megas
need
were the best mechanic. Everybody says that, but
DPS Mew. That's what we need.
they were neat and all, but I think they're over touted.
Because
This is
imagine
me.
if still had Bug Buzzes
It's
ready.
it's such a crazy stat boost. It's just really overwhelming.
Is there not
There's
another DPS
Little
Mew
strategy
that goes-
involved at that point. You're just going full Unga Bunga.
Like, we could get if we could get also an Amaru support, that could work too, and I could like switch my unit to like.
Let's heal up. Okay.
Do you already have it Amaru built?
I'm not holding anyone to that.
I do.
You are.
Z Crystal sucks. Gigantamax.
Well,
Gigantamax
no,
was just.
what I was thinking, Spectre, is,
Gigantamax
if-
for me felt like they were trying to like capture the mystique of.
Just to use for the fight.
You can do that, man.
Well, I'm gonna get taken out no matter what here. He's got me up on
So
the
I don't know if
ropes.
you want to walk him through what it needs to be set up
He's
as.
got me on the ropes. That's
We'll
it.
see if King will hop in and we all four of us can go about it. You can go to DPS.
Yeah, Gigantamax to me just it felt like them trying to rehash Megas without trying to rehash Megas. Like it was a new way to explain Megas. Is I. You know, the one thing I will give Gigantamax, at least they explained it in a way that makes sense that it was just regional. So, and they kind of like, they found a way to work it out of the story so that it wouldn't be something they could replicate again. I did appreciate that, but it's just once again kind of lazy. Thick Jew? Yes.
How long do you like give up on your solo? How long do you think you're gonna last?
You know how persistent I am.
Yeah, but at one point you're just gonna be like, yeah, it's not worth it. It's impossible.
I don't know that it's impossible, though. Once again, I imagine Game Freak is smart enough to know that not everybody has access to the internet. Not everybody is paying for Nintendo Online. Not everybody is out there, like, able to do it that way. Maybe the argument is, connecting four friends on LAN or whatever. Okay, I see the argument. But there's a gimmick here, and we just have to crack it. Imagine if Mew took on a bug-like appearance. See, that would be awesome. I just don't think it's possible with the hardware. I love the way Terras work because you can change either offense, defense. You can completely throw off the way a fight works. Like you could completely flabbergast an opponent with it. But I agree with you. It is dumb looking. If it was some kind of like morphology, kind of like Megas are, then it would be a lot cooler. But I think the mechanic of it is really cool. And fairly unique. You don't see that a lot where like the typing changes. Back in the day you could build like a physical Charizard and flabbergast an opponent. But that's there. But imagine like being in a situation where you could build, I don't know, just crazy off the top of my head, a water Charizard. I don't think he learns any water moves, but it would just be like a weird thing. You bring Charizard in and suddenly he starts doing like fucking like, I don't know, Hydro Pump or some crazy shit like that. You're like, what? What even is this? I think that's what this has the potential to do and become. It's just not one of those things.
I think Velos has been maybe traded.
What's that?
Yeah, I think Zelos has one that can be traded.
Yeah, I have one. I have two right now
Okay.
that are free. One shiny, one non-shiny.
People have done a cage match with Terras. It is what it is. It's just weird. I would imagine too, if you want to change Terra types, you'd probably wind up having to make that a perk or something.
Yeah, Terra type is meant to be competitive.
Yeah, 100%.
Megas, they were competitive to a certain degree, but they made some of the mons broken to the point where they weren't viable.
Yeah.
Viable for competitive. Like you can't use them. Like they were banned.
Charizard can do a water move if you teach him Terra Blast. I mean, fair enough, but I mean, you could teach him anything at that point. You know, I'd want a little something more than that, but I mean, I guess you're not wrong. It is a power 80, 100 accuracy move. It is kind of just a all around. Okay, whatever Terra you have, here's just a really cool move, but.
Terra Blast buffed a lot of Pokemon competitively. Like, it's the better hidden power.
You need a Mon? If you Pokemon King, what are you talking about?
King, I actually think you can use this now.
Can you teach Charizard hidden power?
It should be, isn't it? At some
I think
point, I think
any mon can learn his power, can they?
Yeah, but the Terra Blast Infinite better.
What if I just
Hidden
buff
power is obviously-
defense? Okay. We don't do light screen yet. Speaking of which, Zealous, don't you still have a Mon that I need to get from you? I think you do.
What's the stat?
I don't
What's the
think
setup
so.
that you need those numbers?
I have to go look.
You can have light screen, clear smog, acid spray. And then you get the stuff-
I'd have to go look through my bin. I can get one if need be. King, you not in the channel? Hold on.
Oh, I got him.
Oh, you got him? Appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right,
when
so
you get
now
eight
he's
mon,
doing
so that was
Ice Beam, so now I put that up.
well, yeah, because he doesn't need
So
a Terra with
where
him
are
either.
we?
I think it's better off to use Emerald because that way you get clear smog and like remove all the stats for it. That would help a lot.
Probably doesn't help with that.
Alright, I'll give you my good one, but I want it back.
Yeah, I'll get that.
Well, go ahead and get the new setup for him, just in case he doesn't have stuff for it.
You know, we have a move right in front of our faces that buffs. I'm such an idiot.
He needs light screen.
Shut up, Spectre.
What movie are you thinking of?
That buffs what?
Buffs both defense stats.
Light
And
screen.
every Mon has the ability to use it.
Hold on. Buffs both defense stats. Every mon that has the ability to use it.
Oh, okay. My
No.
raid has moved. Yes.
I swear I taught him light screen.
I'm trying to think.
That's a TM.
It's right in front of my face.
Yeah, but I thought I already.
It's not even a TM.
It's not bulk up. It's not. Cosmic Power does it, but I'm sure it doesn't get it.
Just wait. I don't even have to change TMs. I don't have to do anything. I've overlooked this whole time. Now I don't know. SD, I haven't set up alerts on this channel. I literally just got to streaming on the channel. It'll be a bit before I can set up alerts. I still got to set up alerts for the Dokkan channel too.
Can you get Cotton Guard? Because Cotton Guard does 3 defense ranges.
It can, but it's in this generation it's not a TM.
Spectre. Are you watching Bell's screen right now?
But, so you can get it from a previous generation. So you use Cotton
Yeah.
Guard on a previous gen. You give it
So
to
you
the
get
new
rid of
gen.
expanding force.
I have to go find it in that previous gen.
That could be the other moves that
Can I get in BDSP?
as long as you guys light screen, I can play clear smog, that's fine.
Okay, so get rid of it.
All right, so King, here's the move I was talking about. You ready?
And he needs to have the clay on him for his health system.
Yeah, move it. Oh, your cheer.
Yeah.
And it's instantaneous.
Yeah, it goes first. And you didn't comment.
Yep, no, he used Side Strike immediately.
No,
And look.
I saw it.
It did 100 damage. Well, he called mine in the beginning immediately.
Well, I'm saying he didn't go for the second one, so it's like he had been.
Yeah. And this is going to lock him into doing Side Strike. I could Swords Dance.
I think it's called Light Play. That's the name of it.
So he's buffing his special attack a lot. It's going to hurt badly. Alright, so see, he just did it. He does double Calm Minds. That's what's really scary about this. I may need to do Light Screen as the third move. Yeah. Oh no, here comes Side Strike. Let's see how badly. See, he did a Calm Mind right before. He did the Calm Mind right before he did Side Strike. It never called it out. It's so annoying. So I don't think Leech Life is going to hurt him. It's kind of my biggest problem.
Are you getting your Mew set up for DPS? Right?
I mean, at that point, you look at it right there, or should you have gone for the heal?
Such a big question. Because the problem is, until I ate Terra, Leech Life isn't doing much.
Also, the Shell Bell. What if you something like? I'm trying to think for like longevity. Instead of like Shell Bell, where you're getting barely any extra health at the beginning, what if you use something like
Leftovers?
Citrus Berry, leftovers will give you like 10% HP every turn, no matter what. But like Citrus Berry, you get below half health. You get...
Some solo strats are using 3 Mews. Well, that's not a solo strat then, is it? Yeah, so I dropped a video on this earlier.
Good luck with solo, period. Some strats are using 3 Mews.
Yeah. So I dropped that build earlier in the week. We kind of saw this coming, but we didn't think it was going to be this rugged. Because the problem is once he drops his barrier, then he's immediately going to use rest and use the barrier to wake himself up.
Mm-hmm.
You think leftovers would give me enough health?
I don't think leftovers give you enough health. Well, it might, but I think that Citrus Berry might give you more longevity to be able to like.
Well, no, he can't. He can't do that.
Yeah, because he won't be able to eat berries.
Mewtwo has Unnerve.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay.
King!
Oh, right.
You pulled a Steven!
Hey,
And I can't edit it out!
Toon usually reminds me.
King, you just got here and you're already dropping bombs.
I know,
Toon
right?
usually reminds us before when we get in calls. Okay, I'm used to Toon. Pilk, and when I'm in a call with Pilk, I can usually swear like a sailor. So
That's on the other
this is
channel
new.
and on Twitch.
I know this is new.
All right, King, go ahead and start trading with Zealous, so we can get started. What you're going to do, King, is you're going to start off doing Light Screen. That's going to be your first move. And then what's he do after that? Spectre, is it Clear Smog?
Yeah, you could do Clear Smog.
Probably light screen, clear small, get rid of his calm minds.
I'm gonna give the
we wanna
lustrous
keep
globe.
Spamming away
to,
his special attack. We want to make sure we're always doing that.
So my additional thought was metronome.
I'm searching for a
But-
partner. It's just not going through.
Are you connected online?
Yes, I am.
We can still trade in Union Circle, can't we?
Oh wait, maybe not.
Holding a light clay, maybe, but
Let me
Well,
close
no,
this.
light clay would just extend your light screen, which
yeah.
I mean, you're not
But that's
gonna-
the
you're not
thing.
gonna get
Extending the
yourself-
light screen is going to keep you alive.
You're living to a point the light screen's going away.
But it's 8 moves instead of 5.
Trying to think.
I'm just going through items here and seeing what would do it.
It's unnerved, so you can't carry.
Alright, King.
Once again, with all of the
Assault Vest stops you from using status moves. So you can't use Swords Dance, you can't use Iron Defense. You'd have to build a fully attacking set for that.
I don't think I'd get off enough damage, though, is kind of the main problem.
Sorry.
Are you attention?
Struggle Bug with Assault Vest. Drop the...
I put the Union Circle code in the group chat, and I sent it to you.
No, I'm not mad, guys. I appreciate you guys dropping in. Once again, with all these raids, there's always a gimmick. And finding out the gimmick is going to be the tough part here. Getting this early... advantage on Mew is going to be the really tough. But once we get our momentum going, it's going to be a thing. Well, we got to get the momentum going. Yeah. So, like with all the raids, essentially, I need to max out my skills. So, short of banking on the 10% with, something like Ancient Power, which is such a bad strategy, but I'm really tempted to try it.
10%? No, that's terrible.
I mean, it's a terrible strategy. It's a terrible strategy, but it would work if you got it off. In the very highly unlikely scenario that you got it off.
It's not worth it though, because at the end of the day, he's still gonna remove your stats.
Wait,
Does he? When does he remove strats? I know he removes negative stats on himself. When does?
I think he
I
removes
like you're
it.
going to the picnic. You go all the way to the top, says Union Circle.
I think he removes it like halfway through his shield.
Join the group. Oh, that's the code. Okay, that's the thing you sent me. I got you.
Spectre joined the circle.
This is still the. Oh, you post the code.
Yeah, it's a new one. Way to get out so Zealous could trade with King.
My switch is done. Give me 1 second.
Playing undocked? How uncouth.
I never docked my thing, so.
Hey, Spectre.
To be
What?
fair, though,
What happened?
Well, Spectre and King, what percentage of accuracy, I guess, depreciation does Bright Powder provide?
10%.
It's not enough.
Yeah, you're banking on RNG a lot this time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I know that. Jack Carl, what it is, man? How you doing tonight?
Yeah, I guess so. You gotta bank on RNG when you're doing solo.
I mean, if you're gonna bank for the ancient power strat, then I
I'm-
think you do assault vest.
Yeah,
Honestly,
that's what I was thinking. Assault Vest, Ancient Power. God, this is such a bad idea.
it's a terrible idea.
Yeah. Well, it's like one in every 4 or 5 runs you'll get it off.
Speed boost might make you faster too.
Yeah. Well, the other thing I was thinking is a paralyzed move, because he's been paralyzed a couple times, and then I obviously go first. That is a definite thought. Add a paralyzed move, Ancient Power, Assault Vest.
You can't thunder wave him, but you could discharge 30%.
Yeah, there's quite a few things there.
We got friends.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm liking the Assault Vest. The only problem with the Assault Vest, and this is the biggest issue with the Assault Vest,
Calm down.
is it's only special defense. And because it's your defensive stat that
well, that's why you're hoping for the stat boost from ancient power.
yeah. But in fairness, until I terrestrialize, I don't necessarily need that.
I think you discharge.
Electrotrain will prevent it from using rest.
Yeah.
I don't know if rest is the problem. And once again, I don't know if we can...
Once you're finally doing damage, he's just like, nope.
Yeah.
But he only does it once, and
Yeah.
I mean, he rest is not even a problem for him right now because he can't get to it.
So the thing is, when it comes to rest, by that point, I should have my Should have my offensive stat maxed out, and I should literally just be taking 90%. Well, okay,
I
literally
think at that point, so if you're gonna
30,
have
40% of his life every time I
think
leech
what you
life.
do is I think you discharge, hope for the turn 1 paralyze, and then hope for turn 2 stat boost leech and power, and that he gets paralyzed in that turn.
Yeah, that's such a cheesy. I mean,
'Cause
you're.
I think paralyzing first is more important because then he can't even. There's a chance he won't even hit you. You know what I mean? It's gonna be cheesy, but I mean, I think it's gonna. Yeah, I have to. What do I have to do here? I'm waiting for a pop up. Nothing's happening.
It's already popped up. If you haven't clicked it, it's gone away.
Oh.
Try to.
Just go to the menu and go to Terror Battle. Automatically join. You'll see ours.
I'd have to go get a TM made for discharge.
Sorry, I haven't thought
join.
about Pokemon this hard in forever.
Just make sure you focus when we're fighting.
I haven't thought about Pokemon this hard since I did competitive Pokemon in like X and Y and WX.
Dude, I've been living for these. I'm not gonna lie. Like the cage match has been fun, but I've been living for these challenges. All right.
Spectre's still around.
So
I am Philip. I am.
Why are you the slowest one to join all the time?
Because you guys started without.
how do I not have the TM for discharge?
you'll be
Discharge
fully
is an electric
trained,
move, right?
Um,
Discharge is an electric move, isn't it?
Mhm.
So apparently I just don't have the TM for it. So I'll have to go find it.
Alright, so Spectre, Zella, Shell are going to do 3 nasty plots each. King will start off with Light Clay. I'll just go straight up with Struggle Bug, and then King will do whatever he needs to do to lower the attack. Special attack.
Oh, is it not a TM? Is there not a TM for
Supposed to
this?
give him an item.
For discharge, I don't think so.
By leveling up? Nope, there is no
You
TM
should
for it.
have Light Clay on yours already.
So back to the drawing board on that one.
Alright, let's see if we can do this.
Is there Thunderbolt?
4-digit code raids are local raids. You'd have to be on land with somebody. That's the exact reason that I'm trying to do this solo. People that don't have access to the internet. Also, sorry about my little hotspot right here. There's nothing much I can do about that right now. Well, I can turn on this blinding light, but I really don't want to. It's going to give me a headache.
Alright, it's go time.
I mean, but with how fatigued and tired I am, that'll wear me out in 10 minutes. So, sorry, we're going to have a hotspot.
It went away.
What went away? Well, yeah, I flicked on the light.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Stream behind.
No, I just need to put a softbox on my key light. And I haven't done that.
Just
No
go
one's-
grab some parchment paper.
Yeah, it's a thought. Well, so my key light is literally a I say fluorescent, an LED bulb that I put a fixture on the wall for. Like it's literally the same thing. I never softened it. But also, I want to drop some green muslin back here and make a proper backdrop. Plus, my wife's been complaining about how loud I am. So I've got plans to do some more sound deadening back here and then drop some green muslin.
Smog out there?
But also, then I spent money on a 2DS, so you know. Let's see.
That's 68.
Oh,
Heal just in through.
Should I heal chant after this first one?
No.
I probably gushed about it, King. But did you see the big perk from that purchase? Not the shinies. The shinies are cool. The one that actually I could make my money back on.
Struggle Bug.
The unopened factory sealed copies of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
Oh, I saw that. I didn't even...
Yeah, thing is, I was supposed to send them off today. I haven't done it yet. I need to send them off tomorrow. But I'm going to send them off to CGC and get them graded because
Way to heal up.
they can pull between $200 and like $1,000 depending on grade.
I hated those games, so that's why I'm surprised.
Teabag has told me earlier that they were hard, and that makes me.
They weren't fun for a lot
Ultra
of
Sun and Moon, yeah, they're
Oh, really?
hard.
It didn't follow your typical like Pokemon
Oh, really?
like game at all.
No. Neither did Legends Arceus, and that became my favorite.
Well, yeah, but it was enough like a Pokemon game.
Is light
that
screen
in
still up?
Every aspect.
I don't think King ever put it up.
I did, for sure.
Okay.
100% put it up.
All right, I'm gonna look for other moves that paralyze.
I didn't see if it wore off yet. I could try throwing another one up right now.
Check it. You can check with Y and click on Mewtwo.
All right.
Active battle states and effects, none. Okay, so
Okay, yeah, put light screen up.
so,
Gotta make sure that stays up. Does Clear Smog lower his special attack?
special
No,
defense.
It clears that changes actually.
Ow!
So-
Oh no, that is a.
I'm at 49 health.
Alright. I'll do a heal.
So you might want to do clear
It said,
spot.
but it failed. Light screen failed.
Oh no.
Are you, I
You
don't
might
know.
Oh,
wanna-
wait. I think we need to click on
No.
us.
Yeah, you click on yourself because light screen shows up on our side, not on his side.
Clears the status.
Okay.
My bad.
I'm clear spawning here. I should have clear spawned there then. But, okay.
There's a bunch of these that are 100% accuracy.
Really?
There you go. The stat changes again.
Ooh, that hit him. I crit him. Let's
Yeah,
go.
Ultra Sun and Moon are like the hardest games in the entire series.
Nice. Platinum point, you beat Mewtwo finally. Nice. How'd you do it? Can you help me? Which build did you use?
Okay, now I have to use light screen.
Okay.
Since you just
I think he
notified
joined
me.
a team to do that.
Okay, now we have the nasty plot.
Did you die? King? Yeah.
Yeah, I just died. I was dying, so I didn't see that. I was about to light screen. And then I come back off light screen.
Oh, wait. Someone else just died.
Nope, he just killed me.
So, I could be really cheesy. I could get Mew from my Gen 1 game, transport it to Gen 2, teach it TM, transfer it over to Sun and Moon, and then transfer it up to this. That would be a lot of work, though. Had to team up. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Special version of your build.
There you go.
Well, I'm glad the build is helping then. I'm legitimately glad the build is helping. I'm gonna try for the paralyze because that'll slow him down.
Clear Smog King. I'm gonna go ahead and do a heal chant.
So Thunder Wave won't work. Thunderbolt's 10%.
I don't want to run. I want to heal.
Thunder would hurt me. Spark.
Calm mind device.
Spark is 30%. Bank it on 30%.
I wonder if Amarouge learns Smog. That'd be a good way to help with lowering the special attack.
Dude, just use a Mew with the what was it? Absolutely possible solo. I don't know about that. I disagree. I think there's a way to cheese it, and we'll figure it out. Nuzzle. Does Nuzzle have a TM?
Without me even like seeing him do the animation.
By leveling up, by breeding. No.
It's so annoying.
Yeah, he's +2 right now.
Nuzzle does not have a TM.
I'm lowering him right now. Because on my screen, all I see him doing is firing off attacks. I don't see him doing calm. It doesn't even tell me he's doing calm mind. I just died.
Yeah, we might need to see if he can learn something. Do special attack down with me
That,
because
and I might need to just keep.
You need Mirror Herb to cheese it.
Well, also.
So we did Mirror Herb. The problem is it only matches the first stat. And that's not enough.
You know that too, right?
does it clear his special attack?
So Clear Smog clears all stat changes to the mon.
Oh yeah, then just keep spamming that.
Wait, which one?
Clear Smog. But so that includes like if you lower his attack and I Clear Smog, it clears the stat changes.
Yeah, but you could never lower. He's always going to outpace you with Calm Mind.
Well, yeah, but if I do it every single turn, he's only ever getting one time. And it's fine.
Nope.
He can never
He does
attack.
2 Calm Minds per turn.
Yeah.
Then I guess the better way to do it is for Ambush to have Snarl. I don't
Hold
know
on.
if he actually learns it or
At
not.
56 health. So I can heal.
The time's up.
Inflicts damage and resets all stat levels to 0. Oh my god, you may have actually cracked this, dude. No, I'm not even joking.
The thing
Is
I
it
don't
a
think
TM, though?
Mew cannot learn it now.
Yes, not a TM.
Nope.
That's crap, man. Mew, stop being garbage.
Keep saying $500 to be sold. And I kind of wanted to sell it. I was your little fate, but I'll help Pope sell it if you get some $500.
King,
No, I don't think it learns.
I'm glad to have you on my teammate, even if it's just for a night.
Hey, next series, man.
Hell yeah, dude.
Back to the OG team.
Dude, I need to, next series, man, I gotta bring it back. My undefeated streak is in peril, and I blame Steven. It's Steven's fault. Steven has lost every single cage match, and I've only lost the one I was on with him. I think he drug the whole team down.
Wow.
It wasn't me losing a level 50
You
Major.
just spoiled.
to a level 5.
Major spoiler, Pilk. Nice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm not telling them anything. They're trying to do
Just late at night. I'm so tired.
Are you starting it, or-
Yeah.
Let me see if Ambush can learn Snarl.
It can't.
All right.
No?
No.
Well, let's just try to figure out what it is, because I think the problem was I wasn't seeing the stat increases, so I wasn't seeing...
Do I have anything that can paralyze?
Because what I would do is, if I didn't see him stat boosting, I would try to lower his special defense for you guys, but...
Bolt
Yeah, we don't
strikes
need to worry about that
20%.
just yet until we start seeing them do damage.
Body slam is
Well, I was just
30%.
thinking, with light screen already up, with me clear smog, the next thing I should do is lower his special defense, but I guess he's boosting faster than I can do that now.
Yeah, I think once you do a turn, by the time it's your turn again, he does.
Yeah, everything's
like
30%.
lines in
Um,
between. It's
To help
ridiculous.
lower the special attack, Queen, go for Mystical Fire for Amber Rouge.
Today something crazy happened.
Change that out then, 'cause he doesn't have it.
What's up? What happened?
No, you can. It's one of those moves I can remember.
Yeah, he can remember that move.
Okay, then we got-
Beyond me spoiling the whole series.
I'll go ahead and cancel this one. Let me know once you've changed it.
Is it Mystical Fire?
Yeah, that
Give
always
me a new
lowers
thunder
special attack.
cookie? What?
If you could use PP up on it, do it.
Where did my raid go? It's right behind me.
Summon-
Oh, it's right there. Ah! I am hilariously dumb.
Remember move.
Okay, let's try this one more time. I think we were onto something with the cheer defense.
Okay, so Mystical Fire is basically a struggle bug.
But stronger, actually.
So
No,
wouldn't you
so
get rid
the
of-
special defense buff is nice, but the problem with the special defense buff is that since Psy Strike hits your physical defense stat, and since he's buffing the crap out of it, need Mew 3 to solo? I'll take a Mew 3.
Mew tres.
Shut up, Spectre. But would Mew 3 get the mightiest mark once you beat it?
That's nice.
Baby, wait, what? I'm sorry, I read that wrong. I read that you fed your friend's dog a baby kitten. I was like, no. Yeah.
I do have 5.
Let's do this. Let's.
Yeah,
He's
so
gonna
we'll
nullify
do
stat
light
changes,
green.
but by that point, I think we'll be good. So we'll do one of these.
Light screen missile fire? Or should I place
We
one?
shouldn't be able to take too much damage, I hope. Mew 3 invented the mightiest mark. I'm about that life, man. Need that Mew 3. What Terra type should we give our Mew 3, though?
So Should he get rid of the acid spray then clear?
No, I got rid of some.
Okay, so we're still taking 150 here.
I'm trying to think of what I should.
So Swords Dance,
Light screen, obviously.
Leech Life.
Should I still respond to get rid of these?
There's a Psy Strike coming. I think the thing is, if I keep him busy with Psy Strike rather than letting him calm... No, because he's calm minding between each Psy Strike.
Clear Smog to get rid of his special defense, and then we'll do the attack down after. But first, start off with attack down after the light screen. I would say probably only clear Smog when they're ready to attack.
Can we eat another Psy Strike? And I kind of doubt it. I don't think so.
And I just
Shut up. Is he gonna be a gun type? I'm sorry, he's gonna be a saw type
Spectre Joy.
because he wants to play a game. Hate you so much, Spectre.
I think Zealous may step away from that.
Probably. Yeah, sounds like it, dude. You have a dog named Lily? Do you have a dog named Belle, too? What? What? Like Beauty and the Beast. Sounds like it. Dude, anytime you get cats involved, man, cats would just... Okay, so he just... Nullified negative effects.
The Beauty and the Beast thing would be Freya and Belle. And the Beast is Freya.
Zealous, go ahead and join up. We're almost out of time.
Need something I can... Hold on. I got this.
Multiple times.
And I even said, oh, because Zealous is away.
This is easy. This is easy. Hey, Spooter, how you doing?
I understand.
You fool. Hope it was worth. He's in the wrong chat. I should do that. I should throw him in Discord jail and remove his mod status.
Oh.
He's stuck over there forever.
Ready up, Spectre? All
right, there's a gimmick here. We'll figure it out. I unfortunately do not play Pokemon. We have Bruno and Lily. Hey, we don't talk about Bruno.
I think it's gonna be cheesier than what you think. I think it's gonna come down to the whole like assault vest, ancient power trying to get boost while.
I mean, it's possible. We could try that. It feels so cheap. Does it do the same
If
thing?
he gets it, yeah. I'll give him both to give more chances to get the vest. If he gets the armor.
Language.
What did I say?
So the H word.
Happy?
No, he said the other.
Hard as
Hades?
Close.
So confused. I'm not worried about that one. It's
Yeah.
That's not a bad word.
Yeah.
It says it.
yeah. If Toon says it, I'm good with it.
Okay.
God, Cap over here, you hear him?
What did I say?
Hey, Zelos, language. Also, for how much I've had to censor you in our project.
Not you hardly had a symphony at all.
might want to do it.
Not that much, shockingly. I've been able to hold back for the most part. There are moments. Now, the cage lock, no, it's a whole other scenario. The cage lock is its own thing, man.
Y'all are horrible with the cage lock.
Oh, Steve is just bad about it in general. I just...
Steven will sit there, King, you're gonna have to edit this. Son of a.
It's the most Steven thing ever. It really is. Just Steven's the worst about that. Alright, so he's paralyzed. Let's see if this helps us at all. So he ate a Psy Strike.
I think you guys should do start lowering your special attack.
All right, me
Oh,
and
I've
King
been,
will,
I've been doing
yeah, we'll work on that now.
'Cause I don't think you live.
That he... Wait, what?
Can't you
No,
do,
don't bite the kitty.
your Terra? Do more damage.
Okay, okay. Alright, so we'll do another Swords Dance. With him paralyzed, this will help. Now, he's going to nullify this shortly.
Struggle bug.
So we'll take advantage of this while we can.
Spectre, why
Is that Vic?
Okay.
It is the
I can't. It's not giving me up.
Vic, we're live on the family-friendly channel, just FYI.
Gotcha.
Although we've probably all ruined that by now.
I said one thing. Better than Steven.
Oh, Steven would just be like, well, rip family-friendly, and then here's this...
Steven just does with streams, like,
Here's
he
this
doesn't
tirade.
join. Steven doesn't join Team Stream anymore because he doesn't.
I can't blame him.
I am going to do a heal chant.
Though I really do hope that at some point Toon starts doing Mario Kart again. I really do miss that. I know. He talks about it all the time.
He asked if I'd be interested in like Mario Kart Monday for you would be like Mario Kart mid-19 game.
Yeah.
Like my other
Oh, let's hit damage. Get her. I'm gonna go back.
How much life will this take?
Yeah.
Probably
Boost
nothing.
it up. Go ahead and clear smog, and I'll go back to struggle bug.
effective crit.
Yeah, that did nothing. So much for super effective.
So Ella let me do a move.
And there's Ice Beam.
How's light screen looking when you get a chance, King?
This is just rugged, man. So as soon as you get him down,
Might as well say we need to get a heal on our side, but I'm too busy struggle bugging.
And now we need a nasty pot now.
I also need to like
Can, can one of y'all heal? Spectre or Zealous?
It's gonna have to be next turn.
Oh, the light screen stays with that. Okay. Okay. I'll heal.
Okay. I'm gonna keep doing struggle bug. Try to keep his attack down.
That's good to know that light screen stays when he gets rid of our.
And then go ahead and do your Mystic Fire next.
just have to think about something.
Or you think about how family.
Are you well?
No, that hurt.
Uncle Vic is friendly.
Yeah, Uncle Vic is family roboting.
I'm at a hotel in Seattle. Sorry.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you were all the way up there.
Oh my god.
Have you considered maybe it's your fault? It's on you, sir.
Oh.
All right.
Bloody did hurt.
So
Are you doing your mythical fires right now?
I'll see if I can.
Yeah. He's +2 attack, +6 defense right now.
Yeah, clear smart then.
Okay. Not +6 fire as well.
Alright, I'll
what
keep
was
struggle
our
bugging.
Appleton build?
Oh, no. Zealous went down.
Yeah.
Bob, I don't have those alerts set up, unfortunately. And some of those alerts won't actually transfer over for various reasons.
Yep, he did over 300.
I'm basically going to have to build a new pool of alerts just for this channel.
I think I died here.
Anybody want a Charmander?
No, okay, I went down 50.
I could definitely stand to get rid of a Charmander or two.
Got rid of his defense drop. Buffs.
Yeah, we need it.
I also have a ton of Hisuian Growlithes if anybody wants one of those. That's actually legit.
I'm going.
I was shiny hunting these guys, and I have a box full of them.
Alright, go ahead and start doing some damage, Spectre. Get that team down.
Oh, he went down.
Cut Mighty Smart Mewtwo. Nice.
Yeah, when you try.
I'm
you
super
+6
focused
right
on getting this done solo.
now? You got plus?
So far, yeah, this is proving to be quite a challenge. But
Crit me, that's how he killed me.
yep. Oh man, that new Ursaluna too. That new Ursaluna looks nutty.
I wish I saw my others.
There's Appleton. So let's see. We can literally just remake this build with this. Boosting the attack and special attack stats. Giga Drain. That's a special attack.
What's he looking like? Okay, he's neutral attack right now. I'm gonna missile fire him. He's at max defense though.
All right, go ahead and do a clear smog.
You got a crit on me. Shoot. One more move and I'm dead.
Okay, I'm gonna heal right now. It lets me. Hello? There it goes.
Would Sunny Day
It's my
prevent
last
him from
time
using
doing it.
ice moves? I don't think it does it?
I have no more choose.
Nope.
All right, I'll check my cheer in a minute. You can go ahead and probably clear smog.
I know it lowers water.
Not a
Does it work
cheers,
as
I
well?
don't
On,
like to.
if it doesn't work on ice, it should.
It shouldn't do too
All
much.
right.
Okay, I think light screen ran out just now. So put it back up.
If it ran out, I'm probably dead. Oh, no.
Just check. Yep, light screen just went away. Put it back up.
Growth now raises the user's attack and special attack stats. Use just one.
Oh man, lose your freaking shield.
He's still got a ton of it left.
That's because he's +6, and so I'm not doing enough.
Okay, I'm gonna clear
Damage.
smog right now. I've had to like set up
No.
screens and heal and stuff, so I'm able to get rid of this.
All right, you should be able to
Well,
attack
those
now,
ones.
Spectre.
So Apple Acid will lower the target's special defense stat.
Do Mythic Fire. I'm gonna do a life 2 for heals.
I got you. I only have 6 Mystic Fires left.
No, I really think that the bug build is gonna be the best build because it's got all the leech life capability. Just not getting enough damage out. I think my way through this. You know what? Let's do this. Let's move items. King, I'm really tempted to do that assault vest build. I think I'm
It's
joking.
-2 in attack, +2 in special defense.
I wonder how much damage you would take with assault vest in play and light screen.
I think he stopped calm minding.
I think he stopped because he knows that it's done.
Y'all beating it?
No.
No.
Oh, he's neutral defense now with -4 special attack.
Now you just use Calm Mind.
Yeah.
Will he run out of PP with Calm Mind? How much PP does Calm Mind have?
It's a raid boss. I don't think it matters. I think they have infinite.
I don't know about that.
You know about that? Side Strike has 10 PP.
So you can do that
Ice Beam on us once.
16 times?
So I think what I should probably do is once you do clear smog, I should probably go for acid spray to drop his.
Yeah, I was gonna say instead of clear smog,
Mirror an
instead of clear
opponent's
smogging, you should just do
status
mystical
only
fire and
once.
acid spray.
Oh,
No,
we
Bob.
just broke his shield.
Because clear smog is getting rid of his his attack drops too. So what we need to do is we need to keep the attack drops in place by just using acid spray to lower his defense.
Yeah, that's okay. We're gonna do that next time. Once
He just rested.
Zealous and yeah, but once Zealous and Spectre get their 3
Alright.
things up, me and you will go ahead and switch over to do
I
acid
think
spray.
clear smog. I think clear smog is too.
I don't know if we're going to get enough off for Metronome to
I
even
think
work.
it's actually beneficial to Mewtwo in terms of damage on us
Alright.
because we're resetting his.
Let's try
attack from
this.
being lowered back to normal.
Bob, I'm going to show him why I'm at their very best.
I think the only time to use
Best
clear
there
smog
ever was.
when when he's at +6 defense, and he's like neutral.
Even if Steven doesn't
So
believe
he
in
only-
me.
So we can keep him from getting the +6 defense by also using Acid Spray because it lowers his special defense twice. So I think the only thing clear spawn matters is like when we take breaks from lowering his stats to healing stats, because then we won't be lowering the stats, so we'll be able to gain on us. So we use clear spawners to set him back to 0, so we can then get 80 on him.
I saw somebody with hook stats say to use electric terrain, so he won't use rest, or he can't follow through, which is interesting because I actually did add it.
That's good.
You would have to
So
you would have to
maybe-
enact that
maybe
before you
right
drop
before-
the barrier, though.
Yeah, right before the shield goes, drop electric terrain. That'll be super helpful, actually.
Isn't that helpful though? Real
That's
talk.
extremely helpful in terms of like your time left. If you're like against the clock and he full heals, because his shield is half his health. So if you're down to half health after all that work, it takes so long to get his shield down. And then he's like, "Hey, guess what? I'm full health again."
100%.
Like, you just wasted half your time getting the shield down. And I'm full health again.
Yeah, so then I guess what we'll do is
Okay, here comes another side strike.
when Spectre and Zealous are ready,
So
yeah, when we heal.
so unparalyzing. Come on, please. Bob, are you a believer? I definitely wouldn't put that past him.
Yeah.
Here's the light screen. Okay.
I'll miss fire like twice and then I'll drop it.
Okay.
Ouch.
I'll just go directly to Struggle Bug right off the bat.
Yeah, I don't think I can do it this way because I'm going to run out of buffs because he's going to nullify my stuff real quick.
Go ahead and join me with your mythical fire.
What am I doing? Why am I doing it this way? No, because he's going to nullify that too.
I'm gonna go ahead and light through to get some heals going on while you mythical fire.
I don't think you're in the right mindset to solo raid right now, though.
No. So the thing I happen to realize is I'm doing all this work to defensively, but I'm not lowering his physical defense stat, which he will reduce. But if I lower his physical defense, I'll be able to do more damage, which means that my attack, my healing attack, will be able to replenish more. Hold on. All right, so I need a move that lowers physical attack.
What's his attack at right now? If it's up pretty high, I might want to clear a smoke.
Plus one attack, plus 4 defense.
Okay, no clear smoke needed then. I'm gonna start doing Struggle Bug. If you want to do a heal, if you're too low, you can.
I'm gonna heal while you struggle bug, and then once I get off his heal, I'm gonna lower his defense.
And then once Zealous and Spectre Terra, then this one we'll do a clear fog, clear smog.
No. We don't need clear smog yet. I don't think. We'll see.
We'll just do.
Let's check
just
his
do
stats.
acid
If
spray.
he's already neutral on his attack.
All right.
Let's go.
They haven't terrored yet, though, so they're not ready.
Next turn.
Choke is a side duck. You're right, Bob.
Whatever, Bob.
He's -1 attack plus 6 defense. So I'm gonna acid spray, take him down to 4 defense.
Okay, I'll also acid spray, take him down to 2.
All right, terastallizing.
I don't think we clear smog because I think he's gonna be at -1 attack, plus 2 defense. I think we just keep him where he's at.
All right,
Like one of us should struggle, but one of us should lower his attack, while one of us lowers.
I'll
his
struggle.
defense.
I'll do Struggle Bug.
I'll acid spray again.
So 10% chance of lowering attack is not
This should take him
enough.
down to -2 attack and neutral defense. Please don't crit. If you crit me, I died.
Ooh, that almost killed me.
All right, we need a heal. Can you heal?
All right.
I'm healing. I'm healing and then I'm checking light screens.
That's a status move.
What are you looking for, Phil?
Something that lowers physical attack.
Physical attack?
Dropkick deals damage and lowers the target's attack by 1 stage.
I'm gonna do an acid spray.
Venom Drench lowers attack, special attack, and speed stat of all poison targets by 1 stage.
Okay, he just removed.
Okay,
All right,
now
no.
If
Struggle.
not poison, it'll fail though.
I'm struggle
I'm gonna
bugging.
go heal cheer.
Okay.
'Cause I'm low.
So to lower special attack and speed, I'll be honest, I think that may be... Hey, Spectre. King. If I Psychic Terra, is that going to decrease the amount of damage I'm taking? Because Psychic... No? It's still going to be cut in half? Or is it going to make me resistant?
You'll still resist a side strike, but you don't get an extra resistance to it. You just get an extra stat, like offensive.
Okay, he's getting ahead of us on his stats. I'm gonna clear spawn.
That's
Okay.
that's what I thought. So it doesn't really matter.
And acid spray. You're gonna do that.
So I need a move that has 100% poison, and then I can drop Venom Drench.
You thinking outside the box, like you're trying to come up with all these gimmicks.
Yeah, no. Well, hear me out. So Venom Drench lowers attack, special attack, and speed. That puts...
Oh, good.
So that speed stat is a huge portion of this.
Did someone heal?
Light screen.
All right, put it up.
But I'd have to poison that. I'd have to have 100% poison. Remember, Spectre, outside of the box is what's going to win this. Thinking just like, play...
Maybe. But at this point, like it almost feels like you're stretching it. But like I get where you're coming from, though.
Oh, we're going to have to stretch it. This is going to be very
I'm gonna
unorthodox.
clear spawn.
It really will be. Oh,
Yeah.
He's got ahead of us again.
But
I have full
I don't want to
health.
lower his attack. I want to lower his
Yeah, no,
defense.
you have full health.
Crit you? He was
Yeah,
plus
he crit
2
me.
in both, so he crit you in, yeah. I just-
So I'm looking at the wrong stat here.
Let's both go ahead and lower
Start.
defense if we can.
Come on, Spectre, you just start critting.
I need to start using nasty plot.
Are you not nasty plotted up?
No,
Who's
but
died?
he removed the stats. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. All right. Let's do that.
Defense RC fine.
That's right. Acid,
When you get down
How
on
much
his
is Harsh?
attack.
It's harsh to
crunch.
3, I always forget.
Yeah, harsh is 2.
That we've been down here. There's
Minus
nothing that has
3
a
defense
100%
right
chance to lower the defense.
What's his attack at?
Neutral. I'm gonna hit him with Mr. Fire.
I don't struggle bug.
We're getting ahead of him on his stats, which is good.
If you want to go ahead and ask spray again, I'll keep.
It does not give me a lot of hope that you guys are like taking. It's taking all 3 of you to get ahead of his stat changes.
Oh, it's rough.
Yeah, it's really rough, man. This is raid. I don't.
Oh,
It's
I'm
gonna be one of those raids that you probably not gonna be able to do solo. Even with cheese, like maybe. You'll make.
I don't know, man. Like, it's taking this much. Poking his shield still up.
And we're already.
Oh no, I'm listening to you guys. I'm listening to you guys.
Are you bug
I
buzzing?
think he's minus 5.
Yeah, you gotta keep in mind this is taking 3 mews.
Oh, that was
yes.
huge.
Yep.
Electric
That was
train.
good
Electric
crit.
train.
Good
I'm telling you guys, It's like the last time.
I need to wait.
Oh no, never mind.
Yeah,
Screw it.
like,
Just bug buzz. Go for it.
I was in the middle of the move, so I couldn't do anything about it.
No, you're fine. Whoever can, someone heal.
I think I can.
I have one left. I'll do
So
it.
I can't sword
All right. I'm
stance.
gonna keep struggle bugging.
Move that increases
It's not saving my
attack.
speed.
I'm gonna keep struggle bugging. He hasn't used rest yet, unless mine's just frozen.
He just did it on my side.
It's lagging a little bit.
Okay.
A
Yeah,
little
there we
bit.
go.
Flagging.
It's probably because of me over here in Alaska. I'm using my Switch that doesn't have Ethernet. Okay.
Mine's
Uh,
still
what's
on.
it?
Has my
Hey,
same data.
what's light screen at?
I'll check right now. He's doing the rest animation.
Okay.
turns.
We got 2 more turns.
Yep.
Go ahead and
I'm
do acid.
What's he at? -2 attack. Okay, I'm gonna acid spray.
I'm gonna keep working on his attack.
So
A little bit damage. Come on. This is probably the best we've looked so far.
I'm gonna acid spray again.
Yep.
And then
Go for
this
it.
will be the second turn. So then
He's
after
on
my
mine.
acid spray, I'll light screen.
Okay. I'm gonna keep going struggle ball because I don't want him to get that attack up.
y'all are working your tails off over there.
Zealous is looking kind of low in HP. Can anyone heal?
Oh,
I don't have any.
Status.
let us
And
see if I
he
got
just
one.
died.
Yeah. King just died. Crap.
This is my last deal.
It's because we lost the light screen that turn.
I need an attack, not a status move.
Did a lot of damage.
I'm gonna laugh my head off if ancient power actually works.
I'm gonna do a heal.
You're doing ancient power.
Yep.
Yeah.
Once again, I'm just about there, dude. I'm like, it's cheesy. It's such a
He's +3 to both.
such a cheese move, but if it
Whatever.
works, it
There's-
works. But
Yeah,
it's
I'm getting light screens up first if I can. Oh
doing
my
struggle.
god, that hurt.
Freaking Mewtwo. Oh. Dang it.
yeah. I'm hearing you guys struggle hard, man.
How did it end? No, look.
Doesn't
Not
help
yet.
that I died and lost my Terra.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Kill me again.
Yep, King went down again, but he got a clear
So-
spell first with light screen.
We got kicked out.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't help when he one-shot me.
I don't know how we got the +3 again, because we had him at like -3, and then he was like, hey, guess what? I just got 6 increases to both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does it consecutively. It's a bit rough. It's a bit rough of a raid.
It's insane.
It's interesting. It's interesting to do though. Like it puts emphasis on the co-op.
We're doing good at first, too.
Is there...
I think that having the electric terrain might help, but it's just that I was in the middle of the move while he was like the shield went off.
I'm trying to think of like what I could do. No, there's nothing there.
No. Like what you were doing was really good. Like both you and Yoko were doing like what a supports.
I think he got 2 really nice crits that just sucked. For us.
Yeah, that's just RNG at the end of the day.
Yeah. I got one more if I have to go to bed, if y'all want to do one more.
I think not clear swagging as often was the right play though. Like keeping his stats down. Are you guys in it right now or not yet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, me and Spitter are in here.
So Ominous Wind does not have a TM in Scarlet and Violet. Do you think solo would only be possible with Mew? No, I think there's other mon that would probably do it a bit, I won't say easier, but a slightly smaller struggle. The thing is with Mew, if you beat this with Mew, you get the Mightiest Mark. So it's a challenge. But I believe in my heart of hearts they wouldn't really do this.
Oh, I fully believe Game for do this.
Yeah, I mean it's like I said, it's their beloved legendary.
I think you're over-touting it. I don't think they would do this and make it impossible for people at home that don't have internet. But maybe not enough.
I think the whole point of this is like just the whole point of like.
Saw a picture of the actress that played Sonya Blade in the original Mortal Kombat game. Oh, nice.
But don't people need to update the game in order for them to access Mewtwo, even offline?
Yeah, if they don't have connection, they would just never even see their id.
Yeah, but don't you have to have the Switch Online service in order to compete the raids? Like, you can still have internet access, but...
No, I mean, like, I'm saying, like, for solo raids. Like, you're saying it for people that don't have...
No, what I'm saying is, if they... You could update the game, but you don't have to have the Nintendo Online service. Can you compete in a raid if you don't have Nintendo Online?
Yeah, guys, but even then, I don't think people would even dare try it. So at that point,
I mean, imagine I'm able to pull it off. Whatever. Oh, well, I
you
did.
are very hopeful.
Yeah, you're darn right I am. Dude, hell yes I am.
I saw that. Quick first turn. Damn, half of your HP gone.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Like I said, joke. If you manage to pull this off, I'm gonna be very, very, very impressed.
Well, I don't doubt at this point that multiple people have are working on it. Somebody's gonna crack the code.
I would do a heal chain.
I don't think it's gonna happen with this one.
Use my 26k bod.
Seeing how hard
Yep.
it is for the four of us to do this, I don't think it's possible.
Like we're actually trying to be like we're actually coordinated. We're somewhat coordinated, and it's still pretty hard.
Oh, I hear you guys. Trust me, I hear you.
I just healed. Is that after?
All right, 1 iron defense. All right, so
Someone else is gonna it.
do you have somebody that's boosted all the way, that's got their physical attack boosted all the way up? Or are you guys doing special attack?
We're doing special attack.
See, and that's a mistake. Unless you lower his special defense, he's...
I died.
Yeah. You guys need to be doing physical attack, man. I'm telling you. Because it's the only stat that he's not manipulating.
Spectre, I'd say until you get your Terra, do you have Struggle Bug, or do you remove Struggle Bug? Probably use your Struggle Bug until you're able to Terra before you use Bug Bugs. Because that would also help us keep down the
Use Frozen Silent. No! You dirty! And frozen again.
And then once y'all are ready to Terra, just let us know. King can do a clear smog to get rid of the special defense.
Also with the two
Really?
struggle button, you're actually going to use defense. Attack.
Bro, he's...
I'm going to acid spray just without defense now. So
Dude, King, he just froze me twice in a row.
Noise.
Maybe Spectre might need to be a dual.
I'm going for
dual
agent
DPS
power.
and
Forget
support.
this noise.
Maybe that's what we can do. Spectre will play
Yeah,
both
he's,
support
he's
and DPS.
-3 attack right now, and I just got him down to only 4 defense.
I'm gonna do a heal chair. Yeah, that might be the play. 2 support, 1 DPS, and 1 who can be both support and DPS when needed.
I still have all 3.
Doesn't he natively learn ancient power? I'm pretty sure he does. Yep.
Alright, I think they're ready to attack. Cool. Ooh.
I'm just going to first now, because he's at neutral attack. And
Yeah, dude, that
Okay.
double freeze with like a 10% chance. That was just rude.
Go ahead and clear small.
All right, so I've got all my EVs in this mon in special defense. Now with the
Yes, that's great.
vest,
Can we get?
I'm just curious. I'm just gonna be just ridiculous with this, but we're gonna
Can we
try
get
it.
3 people to lower attack.
yeah, I just missed a fired.
It would be a complete shot, and the worst part is he's gonna nullify our stats at some point, so it's not like it's gonna be viable all the way to the end.
Throw up a heal.
But it would be hilarious, just hilarious.
Zealous, can you tear? Oh, no, I think it's tearing right now.
Oh, I was about to say, I thought he died.
Good heal, good heal.
Okay.
I'm gonna do another acid spray.
Spaceship from Mississippi Space Madness looks like the Planet Express from Futurama. Yes, it does.
Let's try to work on that attack stat now.
I'm pretty sure that's an inside joke on Futurama's part. Well, what it is, man.
Oh, he got rid of our.
All right, Mew, get him. Get that 10% there, Chief.
You're still,
Come on, Mew. Come on, Mew. 10%. Let's go.
You really doing it? You really doing it, Chipotle? Wow.
Hells yes.
What's in this guy? For Mewtwo?
+3.
Come on, Mew.
On clear slugging.
Spectre, okay. Spectre, can you help us with the struggle bug?
10%, baby. Let's go. Nope.
I might need a heal.
Come on, Mew.
Okay. And the Spectre reduce struggle bug.
SD, no. What we need to do is the Drawn Together Marathon that
I have
Vic,
1 heal left.
Vic and I have been talking about forever. Come on, Mew.
Alright, then once you're back, go ahead
We're going to get one shot by the Psy Strike.
that way Spectre can try to get his stuff.
Oh, we survived it. What's up?
I need to heal again.
And boost.
Okay. Go ahead and do it.
Oh. I'm gonna try this again. This is so stupid. This is so incredibly dumb. But it would be absolutely hilarious. Nah.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him with the spray.
I mean,
Try to-
there are enough people that do resets for like 1 in 4,000 chance.
Yeah, he's neutral attack right now.
So going for the 10% chance ain't such a bad thing. These guys have played this down. I'm gonna do it.
Zealous, can one of y'all
I think we got this. I think we got this.
I don't have any heals left.
Spooter?
Hey, Gilbert.
Show me Gilbert.
Still at half HP. But I'm gonna send this to fire.
I got critted.
Did you die?
No, but that took half of my health. I think you should life do.
Alright, I'll do that next.
I'm open to it.
Yes, we watched like 2 episodes. We did not watch all of season 1.
I'm gonna do like 2.
I'm gonna clear this one. Is that +2 is not +4 points. Jeez.
Alright.
Although I have honestly been, I've been watching a lot of Venture Brothers content again. I want to get back into that show, man.
Alright, try to have 3
I missed the
lowers
whole
attack,
last
and then
season.
Me and King can try to lower
And I love that show so much.
Spectre, go ahead and put up your electric terrain.
My thing is, I think you got to be someone.
King, help me try to lower down his key.
I think you have to be someone who is raised on like Johnny Quest to really appreciate that show.
Okay, acid spray.
If my game will remove, I can try to do acid spray as well.
Oh, see if it works.
Y'all go for Bug Buzz.
Yes, I did see that.
I'm about to do bug buzz and see if it actually works.
I'll be honest, it really wasn't
Oh, that's
that.
so much.
It really wasn't that big of a deal.
When you someone to heal,
Use the
heal
negative
chant.
effects,
Because it
and then rest
lingered, but it didn't linger as nearly as long as that chili I made.
So electric
That I'm not
does
even
work.
joking when I say that chili where you sent me all the Reapers.
He's neutral right now,
That
but I'm
chili
gonna
stuck to my ribs and just burned for hours. Like
Struggle bug.
3 or 4 hours later, my gut was still warm from that chili. And it was good chili too, like you couldn't put it down. But every spoonful, the heat built, and it never let up.
He's up, he's at plus
Yo,
one
you hear that?
defense only, so I'm gonna
What's up?
acid spray if you guys lower his attack.
Yep.
We broke his shield and I put up an electric thing so he can't use rest. So we're
Nice.
Someone
Good
help me
luck.
lower special attack while King works on the defense for right now. Shit, we need to heal. No!
Oh, 72 health.
Let's go.
I got 1 extra heal.
Use that heal. Use it.
10%.
I'm gonna keep
Here
struggling.
comes a Psy Strike.
It's not gonna do much because I think you need to do.
Come on, Mew. 10%, baby.
Ice speed, the first time he's on that.
Showed some of the pictures
I'll
you took
smuggle
of the
bug
chili.
to the ball.
Yeah.
Because mine is to the ball thing.
Okay, yeah,
The
but-
chili was
but
really good. It wasn't even that hot by
you gotta
comparison.
go for the kill. I'm gonna go for life tune in a minute, King. If you want to do missile fire, so his attack doesn't go up.
All right.
If my game will ever
Come on, Mew. 10%.
Heal up. Let's go.
Oh, 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 oh! I got it. Let's go.
Come on, Buff Buzz. Come on, Buff Buzz.
All right, we're gonna cheer heal.
He's almost
Oh
dead.
my god, you're so close to being dead. Mystical Fire's actually doing damage too.
Come on.
He ice beamed me again. He's doing like 12 damage.
Come on.
Almost
Got
there.
this. You
Come
got
on.
He used Calm Mind.
Yes! Yes!
He's dead!
Let's go!
Y'all got it? Nice.
No, man, it's dead.
Go!
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Oh, this is Misty Terrain. Oh no, or not Misty Terrain. This is Play Rough.
You don't have to worry. I don't have to
Oh
worry about
no, I need the healing move. No.
I'm gonna put him in a love ball.
I'm gonna put him in a beast ball.
I don't have that many options, so I'm putting him in a luxury ball. He's gonna be living in luxury.
Hey, round of applause for everybody here.
Oh no.
Yo, if you could do this solo, power to you.
Good luck, man.
Dude, I got that 10%.
Because I realized something about your 10%. It doesn't matter how many 10% you get, because at the halfway point, he's going to nullify your stat
Wait.
changes.
Wait, look at the rewards we get.
King's Rock,
King's Rock, Bright
3
Powder.
gold bottle caps.
You serious? 3 gold? Yeah, no. With the rewards like that, maybe you can't.
3 ability patches, 100 psychic.
That's nutty.
Comet, Psychic, Modest Mint, Comet.
Oh,
Psychic.
dude.
Bro.
1 King's Rock, 1 Bright Powder, 3 gold bottle caps, 3 ability patches.
I had Delusions of Grandeur farming this up on my Scarlet account too, and that's
Stack.
yeah.
Is this how it feels to play MMO and beat a raid boss?
It actually does.
Because I've never done it before. GG's. That was actually pretty fun, having to work together like that and coordinate.
That was nuts. I haven't thought this hard about Pokemon in forever.
I felt like we earned that Pokemon.
We did.
We did, 100%.
earned that
I mean,
Pokemon.
I think arguably you could say I didn't, because Zealous just gave me an Armor Rouge and said, here you go.
But the thing is, though, you had to do your part, though.
I did play my part.
Because we couldn't have done it without you.
Honestly.
There you go. Our Mew has the mightiest mark.
Nice.
Where do you see that at?
Oh yeah, that's the thing I won't have too, huh? Because I won't have a...
No.
I
On the
didn't do
summary,
it.
you go all the way to the where it says the Pokemon is the
Okay.
nature, and then you press the A button to see the ribbon.
No, you
Oh,
would have,
yeah.
Hey, you guys got it though. Congrats.
With the...
and to level yours up, and then we could go again with and I could take the Armor Rouge.
Alright, let me trade you back your Armor Rouge.
Alright, I'm gonna close this down. I gotta go to bed. I gotta wake up for work.
Yeah, I don't think that's even possible with 3 people.
So do I.
I think Pilk should try to do it with y'all. If y'all aren't able to do it, I'm able to play again tomorrow. But I have to wake up like at 5 o'clock.
I'll wait to see what Poke says before I pass the Armor Rouge back. Unless you're done. I don't know. It's up to you.
What are you doing? I'm confused.
They were saying you want to do a run with us, or are you still gonna go for it?
I'm gonna try this a little bit longer. If nothing else, I'll join you guys.
Here's Zealous. I'll patch you back your Armor Rouge.
But if y'all still need help tomorrow with it, just let me know and I'll be more than happy to help out.
Alright.
Yeah,
Didn't I give you an
wins.
Armor Rouge, King?
Did you give me one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try this just to be cheesy.
Yeah, you gave me a shiny one.
No, that's not. Oh, I thought you would do Eerie. I was like, Eerie won't work.
Why'd you cancel the trade?
Because he kicked us out of the group.
Because
Yeah, I'm
you
closing
suck.
down. I'm closing down the switch.
We are 5 seconds away from being done.
I know.
My apologies.
No, you're not sorry.
I understand. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Will there be more Pokemon streams? Yes, that has been my goal for a long time. This year's harvest is going to suck so far. There's almost no peppers on the plant. Ugh. Yeah, this year's been kind of bad though.
I'm searching now.
Like just in general, I'm glad I'm not growing this year. I was going to grow this year, but this year's would have been a horrible year to grow. That and right now the Joros have taken over. Those damn invasive spiders have taken them over my front porch. It is horrible. I go outside every morning and I have to knock down like webs all over the place.
You leave them alone.
And some of those suckers, I'm not even joking, some of those suckers, their abdomens are as big and as round as my thumb. And they're not even fully matured yet. It's wild. They're huge.
Are they molted?
Y'all have a good night.
They're in the process of molting. Yo, go have a great one, man. Appreciate you dropping in.
Thanks again for joining the raid and helping me get that stupid mon out of the way.
Yep. Yeah.
I feel relieved.
No staying power, man. Look at me going for that 10%. Now I'm a man, getting my tookie inverted. All right. I am going to get my cornhole completely inverted.
Is that really family friendly?
What?
It's okay, I don't believe it's family friendly.
I really am not. I pretend to be, though. No boost. Come on, boost! I played one on the internet.
Mewtwo has a long tail.
That's not a tail.
Mewtwo has a long.
It's technically not a tail.
It isn't a tail.
Mewtwo has a long pee-pee. Tongue.
Spectre, you don't just say it!
What?
What is your problem?
I didn't say it like bad.
What did he say? He didn't say
Yeah.
anything
You,
bad.
you don't comment on a Pokemon's pee-pee. It's just not nice.
It's just the letter P. It's part of the
You
alphabet.
just did.
What? No. I
Get
didn't
your
eat
mind out of the
it.
gutter.
But you commented on him commenting on it,
Look,
therefore you
he
commented.
might have... Look, just because he's got 5 PP doesn't mean anything.
Listen, get your mind out of the gutter.
Yeah,
I'm just thinking
hey.
about the alphabet.
Hey, he has big PP for his moves, okay?
No, he does. He's got like 5 PP for his moves.
He calms his pee-pee. He calm minds it.
He uses a million calm minds.
You're not wrong. You're not
He
wrong.
has the infinite PP.
And he hits
Man,
hits
infinite
with
PP.
He has the largest PP of them all.
He really does.
No, but actually, but actually, look at his tail. Like, take him out of the ball.
Oh, no, Spectre, I'm well aware. We've all thought it before. You don't have to say it out loud.
It's flapping in the wind. Look at it. Look at it.
Just
look, it's
saying.
flapping in the wind.
What's it gonna do with it? There's only one Mewtwo. It's not like he's, you know.
Hey, Mew3 is not going to come up by itself, right?
So it is Mew1 plus Mewtwo equals Mew3.
Yeah.
Poor Mew. Oh. That King.
What?
All right, ready? 10%. Let's go. Let's get that 10%. Come on, Mew. You got this. Look at double calm minds. I hate him so much. 10%.
At what point do you think that Mewtwo that you're looking at is going to just be like, look at this Mewtwo. And here again.
Oh, he's already done that several times. You mean like that? Yes. Yes, he has. 10%. We'll try this again. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get that 10%.
I think they're gonna invent a pity system just for you, Toad.
They probably will. They probably will.
Look at pity system. Here, just get the Mew. Or
Just-
get the knockoff Mew.
Just have
Mew
it.
dolls. You get the knockoff Mew dolls. Consolation prize.
So why is my Musei made in Taiwan?
I want to say what I want to say, but I can't.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
I'm not.
Oh god,
It's too late.
it's 1 in the morning. I need more coffee. God.
It's almost like 30 in the morning. So, Coke, how much more enthusiasm do you have about solar and
I'm about to switch over to some 1 in 4,000 shiny hunting. That is how much
You
enthusiasm.
have a better chance of getting a shiny Palkia today than you do completing this raid by yourself.
I'm beginning to get that feeling.
It's almost like everybody told you it's possible.
Well, yeah, but people said that about the last 2 raids too, and we nailed it.
The last two raids weren't the legendary.
Spectre. There's only so many times you can hear people say it's impossible, and then turn around and go, "This is how easy it was." Before you're just like, you disavow everybody saying it's impossible.
But I think this one they're nailing it.
Well, I mean, we've now this how many hours now? Yes, I get that, but it was the same one with Chestnut. Chestnut, we were up to like 6 in the morning, and finally we're like, oh, okay, that's how we do it. All right, now it's easy. All right, so we've got someone hit him with paralysis, which I'm cool with.
I think you're
10%. Yeah, of course I am. Of course I am, dude. There's a gimmick here. There's got to be a gimmick here.
is like remove that Pokemon.
And you know, if that's the case, that's the case. I will eat my words on that. But by all accounts, it's until it's completely over. I'm gonna sit here. Now, is he going to hit us?
What do you got? 10%.
Yep, got the 10%. Here comes Psy Strike. How much damage is Psy Strike going to do? Now, the real question. It's not going to do me much good at Terra.
Almost dead. Why do you have Misty Terrain?
Because this was the fairy build.
Oh.
Yeah, I honestly don't think Terra's going to be the right way to go with this mon.
Oh my! You know, because we stopped him from using rest and eating the Chesto Berry, he kept the Chesto Berry on him when we caught him.
Yeah.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
That's
Well,
kind
you
of...
couldn't red.
Yeah, never give up, never surrender.
It's just funny you get to keep the held item.
Alright, Captain Dagger.
Thank you for that.
I feel the old. I feel the old in the air.
I'm guessing you brought Misty Terrain for the...
Yeah, for play rough. Yeah.
It's the boost, I guess, is what he wants.
Yeah, so the whole thing is with a lot of these, getting enough damage out has been a major problem.
I don't think there's no about
What?
that. That Misty Terrain prevents sleep as well.
Does it?
You'll stop him from using rest. You'll stop him from using rest, which means he'll retain his paralysis.
Promise, Leech Life isn't doing anything now.
Did you not complete any of your moves?
No, not this. This was literally just a what would happen if we did. But see, it's not going to work because I need either Metronome or I need the Bug Terra. Yeah, well, it's
Damage output.
yeah, clearly Spectre. That it was just a what happens if we get Ancient Power off. Clearly, the answer is we get inverted.
What was it? It was like we had 2 fully maxed out nasty plotted meters, Bug Terra type, firing off Bug Buzzes. They hit Mewtwo and he was like third plants and he was still getting like bigger. Like not a pick, but like just a tiny thing.
Well, and that was kind of the question here: is if I'm fully built up without Terra, how much damage can I do? And the answer is nothing.
Nothing. Nope. Nothing.
Yeah, it barely tickled him.
Well, that's why I'm saying we had like +6 attack moves to his -4 special defense, and it's still like not really a ton of damage.
Well, I wasn't watching you guys' run.
Oh,
Yeah. You can explain it to me all day and all night, but I wasn't watching. It was so hyper-focused on what I'm doing over here. Yeah, I hate to admit it, but I just really... I'm losing my optimism.
The only thing is that, like, it sucks because Mew can learn any TM, and so it makes it even worse that, like, there's things you could probably do to make it work, but it's a mixture of, like, he stops you from eating berries, and also the moves that would be nice for Mew to learn, he just doesn't get in this game.
Well, and I have the ability, like, I've got the other games I can train. I can do. Hell, if worse comes to worse, I can always get a Gen 1 Mew and teach him some other TM and bring him up. That's totally an option. I'm not opposed to that. That would be fun. But building, if I'm going to go to that extent, if I had to go to all that trouble to, like, farm up a Gen 1 Mew and go to all the different versions to teach him what he needs, that's a time sink. That's, like, all of Saturday, and that's a hell of a video. That would be awesome. Can you imagine, like, the bragging rights? Like, that's, like, I walked into the room with my junk flung over my shoulder at that point. But it would need to be pretty much a sure thing. And that's I've yet to see that be even remotely possible.
Oh, I got some good news after doing something stupid. I double paid a bill on accident. So I was like, damn, I'm out like another $100. I'm out an extra $130 this month.
Yeah.
But then I was talking to my leasing office because I finally was able to give them a copy of my orders, saying like, hey, September 18th, I'm out of here, and September 12th is when I'm supposed to be moved out of the apartment. Says the military, and they're like, okay, we'll see what we can do. And I just checked online, and it says I'm only paying like just under $600 for rent this month. So I'm only there for 12 days.
Nice.
For the 12 days I'm there, so it kind of like that's an extra $700 I'm not paying for rent, which saves me the fact that I just accidentally paid an extra $130 this month for something.
So they prorated your rent, which is really nice.
Yeah, it's also nice that they actually so they were actually super nice. Like I appreciate
Good
working with me on this because they had like this whole stipulation in my my leasing agreement where it's like when you're 60 days out, give us a copy of your orders so that way we have 60-day notice. And I was like, that's reasonable. Like that's doable the way the military does orders. And then the military ran out of money. That whole thing with them running out of money, not giving my orders, like that happened. And I was like, crap, like I leave in 60 days and I can't give my apartment complex my orders. Like, what do I do? But they were super cool about it. They're like, okay, well, since you let us know what's happening and it's not like a U issue and it's an Air Force wide thing, just email us your notice and then bring in your orders when you can.
Fair enough.
And so I brought them in. They were like, yeah, this is no problem. So I was kind of worried they were going to be like, hey, it's not 60-day notice, so you're going to get screwed.
Well, I'm glad it didn't come down to that. That's good news.
The funny thing is, the military would have not cared, and they would have gotten my money back. But
silly question. Well, I got both of you guys here. If I do something like Sunny Day or something like that, is there any one of those moves that I can do that would prevent me from freezing when I get hit with Ice Beam? Sunny Day should.
It doesn't.
But it should. I mean, really think about it.
No, I really don't know. The only thing I can think of that might prevent you from freezing is if you Ice Terra, and then you're an Ice type that can't be frozen.
I really need...
That just kind of
yeah.
That takes away the fact that you're trying to damage.
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head out for the night, guys. I gotta work in the morning.
Take it easy, dude.
I will see you later. I'll see you, Saturday for bugs.
Yes.
Alright, night.
Later. What? Alright. So,
Ooh, what gen does Mew learn this in? So this might be interesting for you. Mew
I'm listening.
does get Fury Cutter via TM only in Gen 2.
Yeah, once again, I'd have to.
I know, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those things like to think about. Because you gotta worry about like being able to do Fury Cutter consecutively then, and
Yeah.
it was something we were talking about earlier. And
Yeah.
I figured I'd mention that it's possible. Just I don't know how probable it is. Well, bulk up. Bulk up increases your defense and your attack at the same time.
That's what I was using earlier.
Because like, so were you?
Yeah.
I think it makes
So
more
what I'm
sense to me
thinking-
using, Iron Defense and Sword Dance separately, because instead of like turn 1 Iron Defense, turn 2 Sword Dance, turn 1 bulk up, turn 2 bulk up, you're doing the same thing.
Yeah.
It's just that if he attacks you for turn 1, you at least got 1 bulk up off. And it makes it
I'm
really not
curious.
worry about getting both your things.
What happens if I Terra to Bug and I use Reflect type? Would I suddenly get the attributes of Psychic back? Would I suddenly start resisting again?
I feel like it would make your Terra type. I think your Terra. I think it would only affect your base typing, and so I think you would still reflect your Terra type of Bug. Because I don't think it would change your actual Terra type.
So I'm thinking at this point is like you said, Swords Dance, get rid of Swords Dance, put on Bulk Up, get rid of Iron Defense, and get something that lowers his
'Cause
physical
I know-
defense.
I know Swords Dance and Iron Defense both. It takes 2 turns to set that up. and
Yeah,
Bulk
it's
Up
kinda
takes 2
redundant.
turns to set. Bulk Up sets up the same thing in 2 turns as Swords Dance and Iron Defense.
Yeah.
So by doing Bulk Up instead, you still use it for 2 turns anyways. But
Yeah.
It opens up a move slot.
Well, the reason I was initially doing that is I was doing that essentially to see if one had a particular benefit over the other. Like if I get my defenses all the way up, am I suddenly way better off than I was? And the honest answer is I'm not. So replacing Swords Dance with Bulk Up might actually be a good answer here.
And then you'd replace Iron Defense with something possibly.
Yeah. So I would replace Iron Defense with something that that lowers his defense.
Acid Spray. It lowers the special defense by. Oh, wait, no, the defense. Hold on. My bad.
Yeah.
What is it? Howl? Or is that attack?
That's attack.
I
I don't think you. I don't think you learned something that lowers physical defense, except for like maybe Rock Smash.
Yeah. What's the thing? Is Rock Smash is like 50%? I think.
Yeah, and it's not worth it.
Is it not worth it?
No. It's
Moves that
Screech.
can lower a target's
Screech.
attack.
Screech is one of them that can lower.
Screech is the one that lowers multiple points. That's
But
all I'm saying.
it's not a TM, so he can't learn it.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter because Screech is a status move too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you get Feather Dance or can you get Chilling Water?
Oh yeah, Chilling Water. It can learn. Chilling Water is a TM.
Yeah.
Is that 100% chance though?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's a
Water
power
move.
50 move that lowers attack by 1 stage. Always.
Can't you filter it by type code?
Yeah. I don't have the TM here. Let me go to the TM machine real quick.
Play Rough also lowers attack?
Yeah, it does. But I think it's like a 30%
Oh,
chance.
10% chance.
Yeah.
What's this?
Said chilling water, right?
Yeah, the water move.
Yeah.
What is Strength Sap a TM?
No, I don't think so.
What's the typing on it?
Grass.
Grass. Because it says lowers the target's attack by 1 stage and restores the user's HP the same amount as the target's effective attack stat before the Strength Sap is used.
I know the Olive Garden can
Yeah, that's his move.
What's this again?
Strength set.
Strength set there.
I don't see it listed here.
That sounded really nice because it would have healed you by whatever his attack stat was, which is like in the 200s. While lowering his attack. That is really fantastic.
I didn't see it. It's not there.
It's not. Chilling water, bitter mallet. Does he get baby doll eyes? Baby doll eyes is TM, right?
But that's, once again, this is status. Can't
It's
use
not gonna
status
work
moves.
because of the barrier.
What?
Yeah, the shield, the barrier. You can't lower it.
Yeah.
It has to be an attack. It has to be coming from an attack. That's why acid spray works because it's an attack.
Yep.
I see.
That's why like a lot of the moves that like status moves like thrown out the window automatically because he immediately shields up.
Yeah, because Clear Smog's power 50. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Clear Smog's power, acid spray, power 40. Okay,
So I wonder if I do bulk up chilling water.
I agree, Poke's right about being physical though for the solo strat because we, with three of us lowering his attack, could barely keep up with his attack.
Yeah, and he never does anything with the physical, his physical defense.
But the problem with that is you're fighting
an uphill battle. Yep.
Well, I'm saying you're fighting like a +6 Mewtwo the entire time.
Yup. That's.
Maybe your extra move should be Clear Smog.
I don't think it's a TM though.
Well, their moves have it.
You were the one.
I was the only one with Clear Smog. I thought you had to have it too.
Where's Clear Smog come from? Is there a game that I can get it from? Because legitimately, if it's an option, it's an option. And that would be awesome. Especially if I could be like, hey, go over to Sword and Shield. Go find this TM, blah, blah, blah. There you go. If it's in BDSP, that's even better. If it's in BDSM, that's my favorite.
Oh, Clear Smog has never been a TM in any generation.
What about the trainer? There's the there's the guy that can teach moves.
Yeah, I was going to say that's like
Yeah.
move tutor. There has to be because he's the only one that can learn all the moves in the entire series, but it's like in a specific generation.
Yep. There's chilling water. Is it? Oh, that's his attack fell, not his physical defense.
Oh, you wanted a special attack.
No, I wanted his defense to drop, not his attack.
Oh, his defense.
Yeah, chilling water lowered his attack, not his defense. And that's gonna do nothing for us.
We're looking for what, Clear Smog?
I'm looking for something to replace chilling water now.
What were you trying to do? Oh, did I look at the wrong thing?
Yes.
Whoops.
Yep. Easy mistake to make. I've done it too. He is gonna absolutely decimate me, isn't he? He's threatened by me though, because you see that? Yeah. Well, what I didn't have number one, I didn't have light screen up. Number two, I'm still building up. Here comes Ice Beam. If I had had okay, let's think this through for a minute here. So the honest answer. Hold on. Hold on. After I bulk up enough, he's terrified. He's using special defense. So I need to increase my special defense by a certain amount. What if rather than dropping attack, I increase special defense? And that would be Dragon Dance? No.
No, that's increased speed and attack.
Which one does a twofold increase of special defense? Amnesia?
Increases your special defense twice?
Yeah. He's right, because that's what we had on here before.
Your poor Mew is going through a lot. It's learning, relearning moves.
He's just gonna be smart like that.
Wait. No, you can't do it against a status move. Dang,
Yep.
Dude, I hate that. I wish this.
That's what makes it so hard. That's where the challenge lies.
Say, trick. You could trick him a choice scarf or something to where he's just using Calm Mind the entire battle. Because he'd be locked into one move and one action.
I don't think you could do that to a raid box. That'd be pretty broken. Well, actually, no. I think Mewtwo is like the first raid boss to have a hold item. I don't think raid bosses in general have.
What if you just give me Mewtwo and get the 30% one shot?
Would that even work though? One-shot moves tend to only do it like a certain amount of damage with them.
I guarantee it.
I've tried one-shot moves before, and they literally just kind of hit him for like 10% or whatever. Okay, attack and defense raise. Amnesia. He's in a calm mind. Here's amnesia. The light screen. Here comes Psy Strike. Bulk up number 2. Ouch.
Alright, hear me out. Should be a metronome until you get Go for all one in how many thousand chance? If somebody did that, that'd be fun. I'd applaud.
Damn.
Just get one charisma though.
Beat it the second time? Nice, dude. Congrats. Yeah. Oh. I completely forgot.
What if you just go for mud slaps and like lower his accuracy all the way?
Yeah, we thought about that.
He has Aura Sphere.
Yeah.
What if you Ghost Terror? After max lowering his accuracy with a bright powder.
You could do that. You could do that actually.
Go from -6 accuracy and then also have a bright powder equipped and then Ghost Terror type so that he just can't get you with his Aura Sphere.
Don't give him ideas. He's thinking about it.
No, actually that's actually kind of brilliant.
He's thinking about it.
No, he's got a really valid point, because then he can't touch me.
You see, at that point, you're just banking on RNG. Eventually, he'll land the hit. He has infinite PP on his moves.
No, because what could he hit me with?
Side strike, ice beam.
Well, he's saying eventually Mega Lucky, but also I feel like it would all. I feel like it's a better way of trying to win. Although the problem you're gonna have is the turn when he ends up
Actually getting
resetting his stats. Or when he resets his stats, it's gonna be back to 0. With the bright powder, you're gonna have a slight chance. So if he resets his stats and then you start doing it again, that would be the point where it's like, okay, well, did it work? Did it not work?
Let me
And
try
also,
this so I'm not just sitting here
how much
farting around.
damage- How much damage are you actually doing? Because is time gonna run out while you're?
It gets any Mew Mightiest mark. Nice. Have you've done it to 2 Mews now?
What if you like knock off?
One Iron Defense is entirely enough so long as the rest of the team is doing Struggle Bug. See, I thought about Metronome as Struggle Bug, but I don't think it would do enough damage.
Knock off his flat.
No, but he learns it the same generation.
Then I don't think he wins.
Dude, that's awesome. That's really good news.
He gets it, but I don't think he gets it.
He'd have to try.
I'll put a feeler out there. If anybody has a shiny Mew they want to give me, I will make it worth their while. We can negotiate a legitimate trade. I really want a shiny Mew, but I want it to be legitimate. I do not want.
Is Roost a TM?
Should be. Yeah, the problem is that's why I'm using the healing move as my DPS. Yeah, using a life leeching move as a DPS essentially does the same thing. That's why I've got the Bug Terra. Problem is, while Bug is super effective against Psychic, it doesn't resist Psychic, so it's a little bit of a risk.
I think for a solo build that might work. He could maybe cheese it for like the point like he sets his stats. But then after that
Yeah.
What if you do a build where it's like accuracy dropping the mudslap, substitute so that if you do get hit, you don't actually take the hit. You have your heal cheer to get your health back up so you can substitute again. And then you just do like an attacking move
No Dark type because he's got Aura Sphere. He would take us absolutely apart.
you're really banking on him.
Because I think that would work. I mean, yeah, but that's kind of the point, right? Is going up to that. Or, I mean, does you get double team somehow? Or you can also yeah, so you can double up on him not being able to hit you. His evasion drop is for double team plus. I think it's doable with that. The only thing I think it's doable to survive with that. I just don't know how.
Yeah, that's kind of the biggest problem because though the timer doesn't seem to be.
Mud slap, substitute, ghost terror typing. You can do Shadow Ball at that point. Well, not Shadow Ball, but maybe you have a Ghost attacking move instead. Because then you have the Stab Ghost. Because Ghost is super effective. And the substitute's only for like if he does manage to hit you, you're not taking the full force.
We're working on the solo build. It's really rugged.
I think right now it's literally down to. I think the accuracy build would work. It just we'd have to see how much time it takes. Is the problem.
Okay, so tell me what we're doing. We're going Ghost Terra.
You already bug, right? Bug can work too as well.
You think Bug would work? Because I'm saying Ghost because it would just completely avoid anything coming at you. The only thing that would hit you.
Yeah, I should have enough shards to do a Ghost.
Well, no. At this point, I think that you hitting him on the physically defensive is much better. Because if you're gonna do that strategy, remember he's gonna keep calm minding, so he's gonna be a +6 defense. So there's really no point at that point.
Yeah.
So you might as well hit him physically with leech life.
So what do you think?
or shadow. That
Well, yeah,
works
Shadow
too.
Ball though, he has Calm Minds and he's fine.
No, Shadow Claw. If he's gonna
Shadow
hit him,
Claw.
yeah, he's gonna hit him physically.
Yeah, Shadow Claw would work.
So
So
Ghost Terra, Shadow Claw, Mud
Substitute,
Bomb, Mud Slap.
Slap.
All right, hold on.
Substitute, double team.
All right.
But
So
since you already bug, just stick to bug. That works too. Leech life. Leech life is fine.
okay.
You can just
So
bug
all right.
Terra.
So then, what are we doing here?
Well, the only thing with that is that Aura Sphere couldn't hit.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I guess the whole point is for him to not be hit by Aura Sphere.
Because Aura
So,
Sphere,
yeah.
even though Bug
Yeah.
resists, I think Aura Sphere plus 6 would just annihilate the substitute.
All right. So give me the move set again.
So you're gonna do
Shadow Claw,
Shadow Claw's gonna be our
substitute.
DPS.
Yep.
substitute, double team, and mud slap.
Shadow. So I have Mud Shot. I don't have Mud Slap. I'll go see if I can do that.
It should be a team.
Substitute.
Shadow Claw's right there.
Okay.
And the
And it has a
nice
heightened chance for critical hits.
That's what I say. That's the nice
Yep.
nice thing is it's like a high crit move.
All right. So Shadow Claw.
I almost want to. I wonder if we should try a
Substitute?
strat where you don't use double team, and you do
All right.
Swords Dance instead. To try
Good.
and get,
That's too. After the substitute.
it's just
Swords
more
Dance?
luck. It's more luck of the avoiding though.
I'd
'Cause
have
if
to go.
if
Okay.
You're sacrificing more evasion for damage, but that might.
All right. Let me go back to the
almost
TM
get a
machine.
1 in a million run.
Yeah.
All right.
I
So
mean, if there's no mud slap, double team works in its place. It does the same thing effectively.
okay. Hold on. So there's Mud Slap. I just don't have any.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Mud Slap will replace Bulk Up. And what's the last move?
Swords Dance.
Swords Dance.
I think you tried Swords Dance before we tried double team.
And then substitute.
Swords Dance is a normal type move, right?
I think you already have it. I'm pretty sure you just need to relearn it.
Yeah. I just need
This is one of those strats, though. I think it's gonna be like it's gonna take a while to get a
Longer.
good run where it works. But once you get a run where it starts is when you actually like go. You know.
okay. So Mud
Like, you might
Slap,
have a
Swords
lot of
Dance,
failed
and
runs before you get a good run. What happened to all your moves?
what did happen to my
Were you-
moves?
Were you starting to teach them to the other move?
I don't think so. Didn't I teach him to this one? Hold up.
This one did.
Unless I did teach him to the other one. Oh, you know why? I did teach him to the other one. Because we were going to Ghost Terra.
Yeah. You're just there.
So. What was the move that I need to remake again? Mud Slap, right?
Yeah, mud slide because you top out instead of top one.
Yep. Already learned. Okay, cool. Alright, so Mud Slap. With a Shell Bell, we can do Shell Bell.
I think Bright Powder.
Bright Powder. Okay. We could try both.
I think his whole strat
And Swords
revolves
Dance.
around you of being like not hit at all.
Yeah. And that would be a thing.
And
The only
so Bright Powder
downside
just
is I don't
increases
know
that.
if we're gonna get. I have a Swords. I'll just get one more Swords Dance. I just have to go get Zangoose Claw. That'll be good. All right. So Mud Slap, Swords Dance. Oh God. Did it again. Go away. All right. So. Where's Swords Dance? Apparently went the wrong
Like I said,
way.
for all you know, this strat won't work until like run 20. Like,
Possible.
you're gonna have to wait until like the accuracy drops actually
Alright.
starts making him miss.
So Mud Slap, Swords Dance, substitute Shadow Claw,
Yeah, you're the safe.
and give him a Bright Powder.
Yeah, because I think the important thing is gonna be the turn 1 Mud Slap accuracy drop. When he misses that, that's gonna be what starts everything. I think.
Okay.
Because then you're gonna want to hit him again with it, and then he'll be even lower, and then you're basically. I think the strat is really just to get him to -6 accuracy as fast as possible, and then set up a substitute, and then set up your sword dance. Like you're not actually attacking or setting up your attack stat until like way later.
Okay. I'm hearing you. I'm open to crazy. I'm definitely open to unorthodox. You know me.
Because what's nice about the substitute is when he has the substitute, if he hits you with his evasion drops, it's fine because it hits the substitute anyways. If the substitute ends up lasting all the way until you break your shield, and then he erases
I took the wrong
what's it
view.
called?
Hold
He
on.
erases your stat.
Yeah.
The substitute will still be up for you to start lowering his accuracy again.
Okay.
So you'll still have you'll have a free hit still.
I'm good with that. We can give it a shot.
It's just all relies on you having like the perfect run of him not hitting you.
Yeah, it is a thing though.
And the nice thing is too, because of the cheering system, you really don't have to worry about how you're going to get back in the chip damage for substitute.
Yep. Oh, you know, but I needed the Ghost Terra too.
Oh,
Yep. So let's go ahead and do a Ghost Terra. Well, this one's a fairy type. Come on. Come on. So we'll Ghost Terra and then we'll come back here. I take that back. That actually was my bug one. I'm going to save real quick. Just in case.
I feel like this strat is just a fever dream.
It does. It definitely feels a bit weird. Well, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I built some really unorthodox builds. Like, people told me flat out, this will not work. I specifically remember Spectre. Disemboweled my Hisuian Zoark build. I don't remember which raid that was. And it actually wound up working. It was really insane. It was such a, like, high risk, high reward build, but it actually did its job. You know, to save myself a headache, I'm going to swap these two. I will admit though, one of the hardest lessons I learned was how much different building these things are than doing the cage match. Because I try to use a lot of these types of strategies in the cage match, and we got eaten alive.
Well, yeah, I think 2v2 battles are also like they're actually vastly different.
Oh yeah, very much so. I just didn't put a lot of stock and understanding in that. Really, I've done so much more of the competitive Pokemon stuff than I ever have done just like normal blasé Pokemon. That now, like when we were doing initially we were doing the Soul Link on Sword and Shield, it just felt boring. That's the main reason we threw the Wonderlock into it. It's I'm like, there's not enough chaos.
Oh, I love Soul Links.
Yeah. When I did BDSP,
Another
well,
part of it is
SP, I guess.
it's randomizes way better too. Like Steven and I don't feel bored at all doing Soul Links because it's the struggle of getting a full team.
Yeah.
Is what makes it hard. But when you think about regular Pokemon, the way that the mapping is for the Pokemon is you're more likely to run into those different types of units.
Yeah. Well, I noticed that once again. I was running Shining Pearl as a Nuzlocke, and it was fun. I mean, it definitely was not boring by any stretch of the imagination. But until I got to the damn 7th gym, I never really felt like challenged. It just felt kind of like, okay, here we go. Now, once I ran into that Metacham, I hated everything. And I won't lie, I 100% like just gave up on the lock at that point.
And that's the thing.
That Metacham was ridiculous.
There's people that have really good Nuzlocke runs like that on YouTube, and they just fill the air with like good conversation, good talk.
Yep.
Which I'm terrible at. That's why I don't like doing solo runs. I can't sit there for 30 minutes and talk to a camera. But
So
I can sit there for 30 minutes and talk to Steven. I can sit there for 30 minutes and talk to you.
yeah, it's fun. Well, and that's one of the problems I've had editing the Sword and Shield Soul Link with, or Wonderlock Soul Link, whatever you want to call it, with Zelos, because we will have like an hour of footage, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll cut everything out between the gyms. But there's just really good conversation between the gyms. I'm like, damn, can't do that.
When I'm in Japan, obviously, we're gonna have like the Golden Weekends.
Yup.
So I'm gonna have 5 minutes weekly.
Yep.
That's another reason why, like I was saying earlier, I'm probably gonna start working on like editing stuff because I'll just put myself out there.
I'm probably gonna wind up taking you up on that because I really do need help. All right, so are we opening up with Mud Slap on this one?
Yeah, I think I have
Okay.
to. I think it's like I said. I think it's gonna be just
Cat and mouse with accuracy checks. Now the downside is I'm gonna have to Terra basically instantly, because once he starts throwing out that Aura Sphere, yeah. Here comes Psy Strike. We're gonna resist Psy Strike.
once he starts because once he starts missing, you can change it.
Yep.
Hopefully there's actually
Yeah, he calm minds between each shot.
I'd maybe go for a if he misses.
There we go. The problem is if he doesn't miss, I'm gonna take so much damage.
Yeah, but that's like a
Watch him do. Here comes Ice Beam, and he missed.
There you go. There you go. Okay, so now you can go. I would go for another Mudslap, or I think another viable thing would be Substitute.
What's Substitute do?
Substitute takes 25% of your HP and puts in a decoy for you that will take damage from you.
It's really funny. You use Substitute, and then he lands a hit, and he crits you and kills you.
It wouldn't do any damage.
No, I'm saying like he. Oh, that's very.
Substitute will take all damage and how much damage it is.
So I'm gonna Terra, and I'm gonna Substitute.
The only thing is you're hoping he misses when you use Substitute because then you can actually start setting up again. Because if he hits your Substitute,
Yep.
yeah, see,
I thought he hit the Substitute, not me. Oh, because it happened after. Oh, yep. So what I really need to do is I need to do more Mud Slap. Yeah.
You want him to miss whenever you
Yeah. Okay, so I Terra'd too early. Yeah, I Terra'd way too early. So I need to stick with Mud Slap a little bit longer. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's such a cheesy tactic, but if this works, this works.
It has potential, and it's one of those strats I think you're going to have to play with it for a while to see if it's going to work. Because you never know if he's going to miss or not.
Well, yeah, it's total RNG.
And you can have
But I'll be
one
honest
that's
with you, like it's one of those. If it works, it's that jaw drop. OMG, he did it moment.
Yeah.
Well, I guess technically you did it.
It's one of those like things that yeah, if you get this, I take credit for the strat.
Oh, 100%. I'd be like, King did it, not me.
Poke King did this despite the fact that he's a
I'm just gonna
Pokemon
say
fan
King.
that doesn't cover this game. I need to, honestly. Damn, I didn't even think about that. I'm a Pokemon channel that's not covering like.
Yeah, you should be covering this, dude. When I do I did a video just on all the codes that were out currently in August, like mid-August. I did an update where I'm like, these are all the current codes. This is how you get all the rewards. And dude, that video blew up. Video blew up here. That video blew up on TikTok. It is my highest ranked video on TikTok right now. I think it's just shy of 20K views. So, for my TikTok channel, it's really good. I am now at... How many followers do I have on TikTok now? Last I checked, it was just below 600. I've lost a few of the followers that I'll say it. I more or less bought them. Yeah, 557. So what happened was there was a guy I followed on TikTok. They haven't done it in a really long time, but their whole thing was we're gonna help people grow on TikTok. And I was like, or whatever. So if you do like one of the paid emojis, they put you on a list, right? And they're like, okay, now there's the free-to-play aspect of it. It's basically like Dan Mimo, but for TikTok. Like the free-to-play aspect is you go follow everybody on the paid list, and then you follow whoever the current pinned comment is, and your comment will be pinned, and that's your free-to-play version of this. And people will go crazy. They'll like all these people's stuff. And so I'd go in there, I'd be like, okay, today I'm going to drop $3. Cool. Here's like a hot dog emoji. Cool, I'm on the list. And okay, I just got 100 followers out of it. Huh? Good.
How many you got now? That's 4.
Yep.
That's good. 2 more.
Yeah. Yep, there's Ice Beam.
2 more and you got a max accuracy drop. Nope.
You jinxed me. So, well, like...
That was working longer, though. You got 4 drops.
I don't mince words. I 100% bought subs. But it's a strategy, man. It helped build the channel. It got a lot of views really early on. People
I think
were...
it's fair to say that by subs, you paid to be on a list.
Yeah, but it's for all intents and
That
purposes you
people
bought.
partake in.
Yeah. But yeah, like legitimately, but it worked. It got views when the channels, like, it's an algorithm thing. As the channel was growing, as people saw the channel, or as the algorithm saw the channel was getting more popular, it was pushing my content more, and then more of my stuff started getting seen. Then that other video took off, and now anything I drop Pokemon wise has been doing really, really well.
Yeah. I mean, I think we talked about this before. I told you didn't really pick your subs, you picked your choice.
Yeah.
You did. I think of it more as that because people still decide to
Yeah, this is true, but it still is for all intents and
'Cause
purposes.
I think when you say you bought subs, I think people automatically defer to like,
Yeah, botting and stuff.
You bought it.
Yeah.
You bought it your account.
That's why I don't mince words. I'm like, legitimately.
Oh, yeah, that's why I'm making
Yeah.
a distinction. You didn't buy subs. You bought.
But see-
exposure to be on a list that people choose to partake in, so that you know it's actual people.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's people. It's
You
just
essentially bought subs, but like when you look at the context of it, like
you're mincing words. I did something that I know was not even like questionable. Like it's a legitimate thing. It's just one of those. It's how I cheated the system. Everybody does their thing. We've talked about this before. There's some creators out there that literally just throw shit at the wall until it sticks, and it either does or it doesn't. And some of those people have done really well with that. There are creators that go above and beyond with their editing and like have all this pizzazz and flair, and that's how they get seen. It's a tactic. It's a tool, and I saw a tool at my disposal and I used it. And I think I paid $10.
I have a question. Why does Pokemon purposefully make it to where Mewtwo is not affected by status moves, and then make the AI Clodsire use Toxic repeatedly?
Because the AI is ridiculous.
Like, you know what that Clodsire could be doing instead? He could be using Mudslap.
Yeah. Oh, he 100% could be. He 100% could be.
But instead, they make him do literally the worst thing you can ever do, possibly ever.
Yeah. That's solo rating, man. You don't rely on your allies. Your allies are just taking up space. Bro, he is not missing. Oh, you jack.
Like, I'm not saying like, it would be good to rely on them, but like, do something.
Yeah, for real.
Like, they should program this. Like, okay, Mewtwo can't be affected by status, even if they give Clodsire Toxic Stick. Make the AI smart enough to only use it once.
Make the AI at least like remote on level of like those randomizers we were playing.
Yeah, like at least
Suddenly, Clodzire's spamming Roar of Time.
Like, oh, I didn't use. I used this and it didn't work. Not okay. Let's use it 3 turns in a row again.
You didn't hear what I said.
I definitely heard what you said.
He's like using Drill Peck and then Roar of Time. Why is he doing this?
Stop questioning it, man. I gotta go pick up the life. If you're still live, when I get back, I'll keep chatting.
First of all,
And yes, when I say the wife, I mean Bisharp.
I don't know if I told him that story. Let's see what happens when he gets back. Huh?
So you probably didn't.
I may not have. I told my my father-in-law that. So I think it's hilarious. Like, you know, the wife, whatever. She's a living battle axe. Dude, he took one look and he's like, this is why you said that. I'm like, really? And everybody in the room instantly got offended. And he and I thought it was 2 different jokes. And I'm just like, dude, mine's one level offensive. You went like painful with this shit. I'll wait till King gets back. I don't remember if I told him. I don't know. To me, Bisharp as the wife will always be the joke. You know, forget Gardevoir, forget any of those other, you know, forget Vaporeon. Bisharp is the wife. Quit.
But like as far as Pokemon Channel goes, like you know how you vote before
Yeah. I have been meaning to, but I haven't had time, dude.
that way you drop them every Sunday, and so when Indy, Shady, Luke, what's the United player?
Yeah. I know you're talking
All
about.
of them, yeah, all of them drop theirs on Sunday. At that point, people are looking for Denny battles, and so yours can be in the algorithm of the Denny battles.
So the funny part is I was going to drop mine on Wednesdays.
Wednesdays, I think Luke sometimes drops on Wednesdays. I think, I don't know. But I think the best bet is on Sunday. Yoko started it. That's why Yoko drops his on Sunday. He didn't do it like purposely. It's like pure coincidence that he did that. And he gets a little bit more exposure.
Yeah. Well, the big problem I've had lately is editing. And that's a decent amount of editing.
Yeah.
And I've got, you know, the Cage Lock project. I've got the project that Zelos and I are doing. You know, there's a lot going on here.
Me and Yoko sat down one time. We sat down and talked about it a bit. And I was like, it's okay to copy like what they does. And essentially that's...
Oh, a lot of YouTubers copy. It is what it is. Think about, look back in the Dokkan days, all the people that did races. Like, that hasn't been a thing in a long time, but people did races like crazy back in the day.
So when I said that, I was like, the shorts for him, the shorts for Yoko, they're working. Like,
Oh, yeah, he's doing really well with those.
And sometimes I like, you should start doing some cinema.
Dude, I think I'm just gonna. I'm not even gonna Terra. I think I'm just gonna stick with what I've got now.
You should do some sort of shorts or something like that.
So I have been doing shorts with everything I can. Anything that I edit, there has been a short version of it.
No, but what I mean is like a little mini series of shorts, you know, like what Yoko is doing, or like what Vinny is doing, you know, like that type of shorts.
So this is working. Let me see what happens if I Terra. I'm afraid I'm gonna get taken apart, but let's see. He hasn't been hitting at all. Problem is the 1 in 100 chance that he hits. 1 in 10, really. It's not comfortable, but we'll see. Ooh, that actually did damage. That actually did damage. Okay. All right. So now we need to start mud diving again.
That was chippy damage.
It did damage Spectre.
I think at that point you need to do swords dance or something. Do more damage.
No, he swords danced up.
You were
It is
+6?
frozen.
Are you +6?
Oh Jesus! My fucking controller ran out of juice. No.
Well, I don't think anything's gonna happen unless you didn't know.
Yeah, but the time's gonna run out.
Is it moving?
Yeah.
Oh, it is moving.
These batteries are pretty close to dead.
Every second counts in this battle.
Yeah, no shit. And not. Okay, there we go. So I think the honest answer is I wait till he clears stats, do all my mud slaps again, and then Terra. Because otherwise he's gonna tear me up.
Well, he's not gonna clear his stats until he's like halfway done with his shield.
No, he just did.
No, like clear his stats. But
He just did, Spectre. Yeah. So he does it when he's about a quarter time. All right. Let me run upstairs and grab fresh batteries because these just ran out again. I will be right back. Sorry, chat. Batteries have expired. So I'm going to run up there, throw these in the charger, and see if I have some fresh ones. I should have some fresh ones up there. God, I hope so. If not, it would be up there like thieving batteries from the kids' toys. I need these more than you! Shaking like a crack addict. I will be back in about...
Family friendly.
What?
Family friendly.
It's... Look, they're going to learn about it somewhere. They might as well learn about it here.
Family friendly.
I can't say what I want to say. I want to make it so much worse. All right, I'll be back in like 3 minutes. Spectre, entertain him. Do a little dance.
I'm not gonna do it.
Do a little dance.
I do have 8 arms.
Get down tonight. All right, I'm out. I'll be right back. 3 minutes.
3 minutes? 3 minutes. 1 eternity. Get some Spectre. I don't have wisdom. I'm like half like asleep right now. Like I should be going to sleep right now and be an adult, but I'm making adult decisions and I'm staying up. Like, I should be asleep and I need to wake up like around 5 in the morning, and it's 11 my time. We make adult decisions here. Ryan, my heart is just stay awake. Just to see this old man fail. I need 16.
All right. Spoot, are you still there?
No, I'm dead.
Oh man.
All right, which one of y'all did it? Oh, good. I can pay myself the ransom.
They wanted my wisdom, but I can't give wisdom because I'm like dead asleep or half asleep. And I should be asleep.
I
But
should
we
be
make
too.
a-
I'll be honest.
but we make a
You
choice.
think you should be asleep? It's 2:30 in the morning for me.
It's 11 and I need to be waking up at 5.
I need to be waking up at 6:30.
We make adult decisions while playing a kid's game. We're here.
Like a children's card game.
But we're here, right?
I mean, no one said we're intelligent.
Smooth brain applications accepting. We're accepting them now.
Mm-hmm. So I wonder if instead of substitute, if I use something that lowered physical defense. We've already determined that that's all going to be a percentage-based maneuver. But I wonder if that's the only way I'm going to be able to drop his... Oh, man, I meant to do PP up, too. Crud. Oh, well.
That's wrong. Can't have it.
Spectre.
What, the letter? You can't have the letter up.
Spectre's the reason we can't have nice things.
We have nice things because of you.
Hashtag blame Spectre. Alright, so Mud Slap.
Blame somebody that's not. That's how it works.
Blame Steven. Yeah, hashtag blame Steven. I'm about that life. Oh, nice. We're getting a little healing out of that.
I'm kind of happy with my down that I have right now.
I haven't even opened it today. Shame on me. No, shame on me is I haven't even done the story in Dan Remo.
I had the UR. I have the UR Bell, the UR Ryu, I have the UR.
I'm gonna bank on the Mud Slap. Nope. Oh.
Like 3 UR vectors and like 1 assist UR.
Welcome to September. SD, what it is, man? Aura Sphere. Nope. Funny enough, that's the first time I've seen him use Aura Sphere.
It's September over there?
It is now.
It's still August.
I mean, wrong coast problems. Wrong coast problems.
It's been hot.
I don't want to hear anything. We were in, what? We had like 100 plus temperatures and like nearly 100% humidity for like a week straight. It was miserable.
Now I know about humidity because when I went to Florida.
Oh, yeah.
It's like-
Yeah.
And I ended on Florida like, why can't I breathe?
So, I'm telling you right now, imagine. So, Florida's pretty bad about humidity because you were like mid-Florida area, right?
Yeah, I was in Orlando.
So, usually, I don't think your location, but whatever. Usually, you get like an afternoon rain or something like that, and it just kind of like takes the humidity away. It's really nice. And usually, like in the evening, aside from the grotesque sulfur smell of everything, the air's really nice and cool. Dude, I'm telling you, up here, it just gets worse. The whole day goes on, and then like by mid-afternoon, it's 70% humidity, and I'm not even joking. And I would love to say I was exaggerating about this. Our humidity literally goes up until the point at which it hits 100%. The dew drops, and then it drops down to 40%, and then it just keeps building again. And then like right now, if I walked outside, it would be like it'd be like breathing liquid oxygen. It's just horrible, dude. I took the trash bins out earlier. Walking to the top of the driveway and back, I was drenched in sweat. And it's not even hot today. I try to tell people all the time, like, the humidity here is just foul. Oh, he is so humid. It's like a sauna in here.
See, that's one of the things in California. It's like,
It's a dry heat. That was when we were in Vegas.
90 degrees.
Yeah. I mean, and don't get me wrong, dry heat is way more dangerous. You do realize you just cultivated like a desert full of oil. And we're like, we'll build a city on top of this, and that'll work out.
One of the biggest crimes.
You are roboting hard. That actually might be me roboting too, or my internet.
I was robotic.
Yeah, you were roboting hard. Had to double check and make sure it wasn't on my end.
One of the biggest triggers.
My poor computer is suffering.
Oh, you're lagging.
Oh, am I? I might be.
The stream was lagging a little bit.
Yeah. It's usually that time of night where my internet gets flaky.
Yeah, you're lagging. You're robotic now.
Am I?
You know, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, no.
I'm like dead sleepy.
I knew an old guildmate that lived in Australia, and at one point they had a heat warning about not going outside for more than 10 minutes. Yep.
Comcast is like, oh, you're live? How about no? You need to go to bed.
This is true. They will do that. What they're trying to do is they're trying to get me on the new fiber network, and I'm really tempted to. But right now they're installing new lines, and so during the day the fiber network's down for like 20-30 minutes at a time. So once that's done, I will probably switch over.
Your internet is pooping on you right now.
Yeah, it probably is. It means it's probably time to go to sleep. Try this again in the morning.
If you want to do the group raid later on, I'll probably be on like way after
Yeah, I'll probably try to do it tomorrow evening. Just at least get it like recorded.
Just to get them on.
Well, to get them on, to get the but you know, at some point I'm gonna have to admit that this is undoable. Because he is ridiculous, and right now
That's what it's looking like
we're
right now.
full
It's
cheese
undoable.
method.
It's undoable. It's one of those things that you might have to like just accept it. It's rough, man. Like we were telling you, like we had a planned out like battle with us four, and even then I think it's so hard. We had
Well, you guys were going. You guys were fighting an uphill battle with special attacks, man.
no, but I mean we had a strat. I mean, we were lowering his special defense down, so it really didn't matter if his special defense was up. Like we
But
were
what I'm
constantly ignoring it.
You would have had more Mews to do physical damage if you would have just dropped his physical defense and then dealt with it. Like that, literally. I know it kind of stinks because you have to do it like a certain percentage at a time, but I think you would have done better. Because
The
then,
difference is, I was gonna say the difference is that Mew has access to Struggle Bug, which is a special move. So we're already hitting him specially offensive. Might as well just lower his special attack while we're like hitting him.
I
So
mean, maybe,
it makes sense that we're doing that already.
maybe.
Like if Mew had access to a move that can lower his defense while attacking,
Side strike missed.
then we would have done that instead. That would have made more sense, but he doesn't.
Yeah. All right, so I've got 4 ticks in his accuracy. I think I'm going to go ahead and Swords Dance and start doing Shadow Claw.
Yeah, even with 4 people, it's like really, really rough, man. Like, I don't know.
Oh!
Solo's gonna be rough. It's looking very bleak.
Yeah, but once again, I'm the type of person that the more people are just like, it's not going to work, it's not going to work, it's not going to work. I see the silver lining. I see the highly improbable but possible situation, and I go, I want to make this happen. I want to be that guy. But this is looking rugged. I'm sure somebody's going to crack it here soon. So probably by morning, somebody's going to have cracked it.
Do you think so? I don't think so.
I bet you.
I think
bet
if
you.
they're gonna crack it, they might take like a couple of days, not by the next morning.
Usually, there are those people that are dedicated enough. They're going to stay up all night. They're gonna toy with it. They're gonna figure it out, and they'll do what I was saying. Like, okay, well, you have to get a Mew from like Gen 1, bring him up like to Gen 2, do this, do that, and like it's gonna be like this crazy impossible scenario. But for the rare people that can do it, it's gonna look like OMFG. This guy's a Pokemon god.
I think there will be that one Japanese player that gets it right.
Absolutely, and everybody's gonna replicate it, and everybody's gonna take credit for it. But I mean, it's I'm not gonna pick on anybody in particular, but you know exactly who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I invented that strategy. Sure you did. Just like like everyone else out there who thought up the same exact strategy. Come on, get out of here. I'll be honest with you. That's the number one reason that I always want to come up with my own strategy. I don't want to use somebody else's strategy, because at no point do I want somebody to be able to go, "You just used my strategy." No, I didn't. This was my strat. I dropped it. I introduced it. I created it. You don't have to like it, but it's mine.
I can see where you're going.
Like, there's a certain amount of pride in doing something like that. Like saying, "Hey, this is mine. I made this. I created this."
You wanted to see us from Finding Nemo?
Mine.
There you go.
SD, yeah, like pretty much. That's kind of what I'm looking at. But honestly, I'm gonna stick with Comcast just to get a good deal with them, and they're the only provider in the area. But their fiber is apparently cheaper than what we're paying right now, and faster. But I do know, because they're installing the lines right now, it's very flaky. Look at that. As many hits as we've done, and you just can't even tell.
So going a little bit off topic for like the Banco.
Go
For the
for it.
welcome missions, like
Oh man, I forgot to cover that today.
the number 5, do you get a 4-star ticket? Is that what's going on?
That's what I think. That's what we were working on last night. Somebody said you get a UR ticket.
You got your okay.
Yeah,
It's beneficial to do it. There's no time limit on it, right?
I don't think so. I'd have to go look at it again. I meant to cover that today. I was supposed to get the Dan Mimo summons and then that out today, and it just didn't happen. Today was just a bit too hectic.
The only problem is that it's very time consuming as far as like materials go.
It really
It's
is.
asking you to, 'cause it's asking you to integrate characters and assists and all of this, and it's like that's a lot. It's asking for a lot.
It's not as much as Legends was when it first dropped, so I'm not overwhelmed by it, but I am definitely. It is a huge ask.
Yeah.
Come on, Mew. All right, use attacks row sharply.
It's just a bummer that the limit break system on this game was like that bad.
We'll see. They've got time to fix things. Nothing is set in stone. Nothing is.
Or not the limit break, but the bombs. You know.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah. Like it's
You can
it's
get some
very
materials-
thirsty.
You can get some materials for the bond, but like at what, like how long will it take for you to get that specific material for the bond?
Yeah, forever and a day is the answer. But
Because I can see it on the Haruhime event. There's an exchange for a UR thing.
yep. All right, so he is going to nullify. Here we go. Negative effects from himself. Now I need to worry about getting one shot here. So we'll mud slap. Wait, did he not? Is his accuracy still down?
Nope, not anymore. He moved them right there.
What was it? Hold on.
He removed his stat sheet.
Is Psy Strike got that low of an accuracy to start with?
No, it's 100.
Then how did he miss?
I don't know. He is holding bright powder.
Remind me what the bright powder does.
And makes it. Oh, that's like because of bright powder.
Oh,
The
okay.
10%. That 10%.
Yep.
chance to miss.
Yep. Thank you. Completely forgot about that. Oh my god. Let's go.
He literally got 10%. And he missed.
Mew cleans himself 3 times. Yeah, I'll need to put more PP in it. I'm thinking with the bright powder, I should only need to do 3 then. Alright, so let's see how much damage we can do here. I don't know that we have this, but we're going to try. Yeah, it was a bright powder miss. I'll take that, though. I completely forgot we were using bright powder.
Yeah, I just did it.
Yeah, well, that's me too, man. It's 2:30 in the morning. He probably did. I can't blame him. You know, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to mess with this strat here a little bit more tomorrow.
I think you're
It's going to be RNG, but
No. If it works, I think for you it's gonna reach to where you remove his shield, and then he's gonna use the rest with the berry.
does he ever nullify our stats, or is it just his?
No, he nullifies your stats. He does it. I think he nullifies it twice.
Okay, that's a
So
lot.
So I think you're gonna get to the point where like you remove his shield, he uses rest, and then you're not gonna be able to output damage, and his just time was gonna run out. I think that's where this strategy.
YouTube wipes your
is gonna lead
strats
to.
2 times. All right. I'm gonna try this one more time.
Oh, King is still there.
Is King still here?
Yeah, well, he wrote in the chat.
Oh, heard you talking that mess. He's like, man, this Spectre guy. I don't know about him.
I wasn't talking to you guys.
You were talking all that mess.
I was just saying that he probably fell asleep with the missus.
See, you hear him? Said he's sleeping on the missus. You know Bisharp gets jealous. King, I already told him off for you. You're all good.
Listen. Like you're expecting for me to say something? You do the same thing.
I ain't done nothing. Mew outspeeding Mewtwo would be more effective for evasion consistently. I can get high speed, but I highly doubt that it's gonna work out. It's possible. Spectre, what was the stat there? Didn't I dropped it in the group chat, didn't I?
What's that for what?
His speed stat. I think the thing I dropped had all the stuff on him. So, no, it doesn't mention what his numbers are for speed. He's got a. Doesn't he have a base 130 speed?
YouTube probably, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think I'm ever gonna outspeed him, even if I put EVs in speed. You outspeeds with the speed boosting nature? You sure about that?
I mean, it doesn't hurt to try. You can just put him jolly.
Yeah, I got the mints.
Jolly nature.
Mewtwo's speed stat is 296. Okay, all right. You know what? I'm game to try that. 100%. I mean, it was more of a rhetorical. Are you sure about that? I figured you had some kind of basis for that. Weren't just BSing.
Sure about that?
Shut up, Vect.
Are you sure?
My Ultra Ball. I swear I'm gonna throw something at you. You gets a 20% stat boost, so speed boosting nature gets it just high enough. Alright. I'ma trust you. Look, I don't know if I have enough mints to be doing this, okay? I'm gonna be real.
You don't have any mints?
Nah, I'm out of mints. I'm totally out of mints. You'll see.
You should call Snoop Dogg to hook you up.
I'll call Afro, man. Send me some mints and some of that lemon pound cake, baby.
Here you go. Drop it like it's hot.
Yeah. So there we are. I don't know if I have enough mints. Actually, I'm pretty low on mints. I don't have that many mints. Less mints than I thought. Oh, there we go. Okay. Lowly mint, I got 10. All right, so we want to boost speed.
Jolly nature.
Defense may suffer, so special attack. Yep, there we go. I got 10 of those. All right, so this way I can actually see the numbers. Oops.
Yeah, I actually really do need to go to sleep. It's almost 12.
260. 296. All right, dude. Have a good night.
So let me know if we're gonna do the team raid tomorrow. I'll be available tomorrow.
I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Yeah. Good night, man.
All right. Later. Oops. So he's hyper trained. He's got best of best speed stat. Yeah. So with best of best speed stat, his speed is 260. Now I could EV train him, 100%. No real harm in doing that.
What's up?
We're gonna speed. We're gonna give EV speed candies.
Yeah, I saw it. It actually makes a lot of sense to it too, because if you can get the
Yeah.
accuracy drops.
Oh, I don't know if I have enough swift feathers though. I don't know. Is that enough? Is that gonna be plenty? I don't know. Guys, help me out here. All right. 325. All right. Let me just save real quick. But if this doesn't work, we're not friends anymore. Can you live with that? Mr. Person who just showed up for the first time ever. On my first stream ever. Or first stream ever on this channel, I guess I should say. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. You know what we'll do? If this doesn't work, we'll blame King.
I want to swear at you so bad right now.
Spectre and I we're dropping the doo-doo word just a few minutes ago because we're tired. And we're tired.
Family friendly pill.
He would be disappointed. All right, Cap. Language, right? I'm trying. I'm working on it. All right, so let's see if he outspeeds. It's the moment of truth. Steven, blame King. Hashtag blame King in the chat. Yeah, I do need to get sleep. You are 100% correct. Damn. Oh, he did beat him speed. Oh, speed battle. Let's go. You two used to call mine. Let's do another mud slap. Now, King, if I do substitute, does that substitute to stay around basically until he hits? Or is it just one turn?
So I don't know the exact stat. It stays around until he does enough damage to break it. There's like a certain amount of damage to take, but with his attack, you'll have
Okay. So we're avoiding the attack. So we'll do a third mud slap. So it looks like... Okay, no, there it goes. Okay. It's not very effective. Substitute took damage. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, he one-shot the substitute.
Honestly, because you outspeed, I would substitute again. And then wait for a miss.
Get him! Well, are we really gonna like? It's not very effective. All right, so he's gonna nullify his stats here in a minute. Hey, appreciate. Oh, that's the sub for the other channel. Hey, my Damachi channel got a sub. I have not set up alerts for these other two channels. I really need to. He's been hitting the substitute.
You have a substitute up already.
Oh, do I? Oh, crap baskets. So I'm...
Oh, but he missed again.
Yep. So I could go ahead and Swords Dance. I could have done the Swords Dance last turn if I was paying attention. I got distracted by my own alert. Huh. Yep. He's going to nullify stats here in a minute. And when he does, I need to start hitting him. Yeah, that was a hard fail. In fairness, this is the first time I've been able to do this because we did all that EV training on speed.
Now, It might be smart.
Here it goes.
No, it might be smart to just health so low. It might be smart to heal you. So that when you take down a substitute, you have to health to get it back. Because if you don't have enough health, then you put the substitute up.
Oh, that's right, because it uses a certain percentage of his health. Yep. Fair point. I'm going to mud slap again and hope for the best. If I get dealt with, I get dealt with. It's a rip run anyway. You avoided the attack. You know, I honestly think substitute was just a distraction. I'm going to be honest here. Yeah, but it was back and forth for a while. Here comes Aura Sphere. Ooh. Yeah. And he's going to use Aura Sphere again. Maybe. Maybe. Aura Sphere might be his only option, too, at this point. Well, here we go. He's... Yeah. Should have healed earlier. Hey, can you have yourself a great night, man? So... Yeah, I'm honestly thinking getting rid of substitute and getting something that lowers his physical defense. The only thing that sucks is it's only percentage base. So it's not guaranteed to lower his defense, which is bad. Not world-endingly bad, just not preferable.
What's percentage based?
Lowering the defense. Because we can't use a status move.
Let me see.
Remember, we looked it up. There's nothing that he's got that... at least in Scarlet and Violet. Now, once again, if I go back to... if I go back in one of the prior games, I might be able to do there. We'll slow you buff for the attack. Did he clear it? How did I lose it? Did he clear it and I wasn't paying attention? It's highly likely I wasn't paying attention. I'm very tired.
Is Fire Lash
I don't know. You'd have to look it up. I don't think so, though. Who's got the Amber Alert going off? Oh, yeah, no, this is Steven. What? What's that?
It's on Amber Alert. It sounds the same thing with Fire Alert.
Oh. Yes, Steven, once Mew croaks, that's it. That's a rip run. We have to keep Mew alive. That's where we're banking on the Mud Slap and the Bright Powder to do their job. But I will say the speed strategy is working. I hope that other guy didn't take me seriously and leave. I was just messing with him. I thought it was pretty obvious I was messing with him. Then why did you say it? Steven, if that is your real name. So he's calm-minded again. Let's do another Swords Dance. I'll do 2 Swords Dances here and see how much damage I can do. Nah, I gotta go all the way if I'm gonna damage him. Here's Ice Strike. Oh! Ouch! Whatever, Steven. Fight me. Okay. Oh, now that alert's on my side. That's the humidifier saying I am full. Alright, you avoided the attack. Let's go ahead and go on the offensive. There we go. Dude, it did nothing. Oh!
Yeah, it looks like your best chance.
Yep. Yeah. The worst part is with 3 sword stances and no Terra, we just didn't harm him. So without Terra, this is not going to happen. And with Terra, if he hits us once, we're wiped out. Like, it would literally have to be a perfect run. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to sleep on this. I'm going to see if there's something I can do. Sometimes, like, a good night's sleep just gets the juices flowing. But I'm honestly thinking this may not be... We may not be able to solo this. I hate to admit that. But it's looking more and more like even if we do affect his accuracy, drop his offense, we just at that point will have done so much setup and so much work, we won't be able to produce damage. And that's like, it seems like you have to have specialists at this. That or don't use Mew. It seems like if we're going to use Mew, we will have to run it as a proper raid. So I'm going to go back to the drawing board, ponder this, and we'll come back and we'll talk about it a bit tomorrow. We'll probably stream a bit tomorrow night after Phasmophobia. But I also have Shining Pearl. Huh? What'd you say?
A dark ghost type.
Dark ghost type.
Sableye, Spirit Tomb. The only thing to be able to hit them is the Ice Beam. Because Dark would be immune to the Psychic move, and then Ghost
Yeah, but the whole point is to use Mew. Like the
I know,
whole
but
point of this is to
it
use
might
Mew.
not be possible to solo with Mew, but it might be possible for the purposes of getting the Mewtwo from the raid. It might be possible to use a Dark Ghost type. I know the point, like a big point of it is to get the Master Mark, but like maybe that's not possible. But because you're saying Game Freak can play out the way open, maybe the way open is to not worry about the Master Mark and keep it.
I mean, really, at the end of the day, what does the Master Mark get you beyond 6 IVs, which I've already bottle capped him?
Yeah, exactly. So for somebody who's solo, this is the only way of doing it. They can't get friends here to do this. It might be the only option. Because like I said, at that point, with a Dark Ghost type, the only thing that can hit is the Ice Beam. I don't know if those Mon are in the game, though. I don't know. I haven't seen the
Sableye is.
of the deck.
Hell, you know who I could use?
Who?
DB Legends. Where is he? Oh, he's Dragon Ghost. Never mind. Yeah. Got these little turds too, but they're not gonna do anything. Grimstone's Dark Fairy.
I think the only two dark ghost types are Sableye and Spiritomb. I might be wrong, but I think
And they're both in the game. I don't know if I have a Sableye though.
dark ghost type. I think it's just Sableye and Spiritomb. Because at that point, it's just we just gotta find the right moveset, right?
Yep.
So I was thinking about his moves, and
There's Spiritomb.
that literally eliminates every single two of his 3 attacking moves. Then you just have to worry about his high speed.
Maybe.
I know Sableye gets Calm Mind, so you can boost up your special defense.
Yeah, I can go get a Sableye. Sableye's easy enough to locate.
You can Calm Mind Sableye to where he's not taking as much damage from Ice Beam. It's not super effective. It's not stab.
Yeah, the problem is Mew with his buffs, man.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a tough cook,
I think the
tough
only
nut to
problem
crack.
with Sableye is he's usually the mon there to like stall and mess with them. Like, you know, Will-O-Wisp,
Yeah.
bulking up.
What do his stats look like? Cause
Let's find out.
yeah.
It's only based at 380. Attack 75, special defense 65.
I'm thinking defense. Well, okay, so with attack 75 and I don't think he's gonna hit hard
I'm
enough.
saying attack 75, special defense 65. I said special defense because Ice Beam's not going to hit him.
Yeah.
So Side Strike's not going to do anything. Attack 70. What are his moves? I think it all comes down to, like, moves and stuff.
Spiritomb actually maybe. Because he's slow as all get out. He has no HP. But his defense is 108. Special and physical defense is 108. And both his attack stats are 92. Possible? I'm a little worried about the HP stat. But the defense stats are really good. And with light screen in play, maybe. It's a thought. It's a definite thought.
Because Sableye gets Shadow Claws. I don't know if Sableye gets anything to boost his physical attack. That was the thing.
Yeah.
What he gets.
I'm looking at Spiritomb since that's what I have right here.
Sableye also gets Phantom Force.
Oh.
2-turn move that Giratina gets where he disappears and reappears and attacks.
Yeah, but you can't do 2-turn moves in this.
Really?
There's not enough time.
Okay, you can.
Yeah,
It's a 90 base power move. With stab,
Yeah.
it's 135, so it might just be doing more damage. It might be doing more damage in the 2 turns than 2 1-turn moves.
Payback.
Because I don't think.
King, payback. Spiritomb with payback. He's really slow. That means that any turn.
So Ice Beam hitting. You'd want to build him.
Yeah, we'd have to build him with
max attack, max special defense.
Yeah. And then payback for the physical attack.
The physical attack won't hit. It doesn't matter. You don't need physical attack to hit you. If Ice Beam hits you, it still counts.
No, I'm saying for physical attack on us. But Nasty Plot boosts special attacks, so he doesn't learn Swords Dance natively, but can he learn Swords Dance? if I have a sword stance.
Sableye gets bulk up to boost his attack. That's nice. I thought he didn't get an attack boosting move for a second there. So Sableye has set up on his side for it.
Yeah, but bulk up boosts. I'll be honest with
So
you.
what you can do is you can run calm. So for shit Sableye, calm line for your special defense, bulk up for your physical attack, and then shadow claw maybe for the attack, because it's stab, physical type fit. And then for the fourth move, you could do light screen, because Sableye gets light screen.
So I do have sword stance. So is that? Oh, that means Spiritomb can't learn sword stance.
Spiritomb's base 45, special defense 108, physical attack 92. So he is better offensively and defensively.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. But he
I
won't
think
learn.
It comes down to moveset. He doesn't learn sword stance.
Yeah.
He might learn.
The problem is not learning sword stance is a big pitfall in his build. Well, what? Can you learn sword stance in another version though? Gen 8? There's like nothing in Gen 8.
Let's see.
Gen 7.
Let's double team.
Oh, at Gen 7 you can learn a ton of stuff. Psych up. Does he? Yep. That was fun, but it just wasn't viable.
You know, I think in terms of moveset, I think it's going to be Sableye. If that is the best for you.
Maybe.
Ooh, you know what Spiritomb does get? Snarl. It's a special dark attacking move that lowers the target's special attack by one stage.
Does he get that in Gen 9?
He gets that by TM in Gen 6. So, XY.
Yeah, I couldn't transfer him all the way back there. Bank is a one-way transfer.
That'd be super easy to get a spiritual matter. Let's see.
I mean, assuming I've got a viable save file on that, which I haven't checked, but
I think
sometime this weekend I'm gonna do my transfer. I'm gonna transfer the legendary dogs, the shiny legendary dogs over to home. That's gonna be a big piece of content this weekend. I am looking forward to that. Yeah, maybe. I'll look into it, but for now, I'm going to go sleep on this. It's 3 in the morning. I am exhausted, guys. But I appreciate all y'all that came out. We got a bunch of new subs tonight. It was a ton of fun. We gave it our best shot. It just seems like we're going to have to run this as a proper raid. It'd be, I think, what it'd be. But I'm going to come up with a killer strategy for a raid run, if nothing else. Maybe at least that's what we'll do. We'll do a raid run tomorrow, and then we'll continue to work on the solo mission. But right now, if everyone would just do me a huge favor, hashtag Blame King in the chat, and I want a new teammate. Have you started the new series yet? See, feelings mutual. Call father son bonding, but you're not tuned.
Damn, tune's been replaced.
I mean, with a gallon of milk, yeah, of course. And on that note, we're gonna call it a night. We'll be back tomorrow. Appreciate you guys. Have a great one. I give these guys a lot of flack, but they've helped me stay up, and it's been a ton of fun. So, catch y'all on the next one. You got any words of wisdom for them?
Not words I can say on a family function.
Well, yeah.